everybody.
You know me, okay? No, you don't. But you know who I am.
No, we don't know who you are because you haven't been here in forever.
Oh, shut up.
Hello, everybody. You know me. Okay, no, you don't, but you know who I am. I am Issa J, your Smart Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. And alongside me, as always...
Now, given what we did, what we saw this past week, you should have introduced me properly.
Oh, and alongside me, my hetero life mate, he is...
Liam Landry.
Yes.
And then alongside me is, oh my god, he's actually here this time.
Oh,
I'm not just making a joke where I point to an empty chair.
Did you really?
Yeah, we do.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I point to an empty chair.
Fine, I'm leaving. Y'all don't appreciate me at all.
And next to me is...
John Cena.
Drat.
John Cena. Oh my god, you're sitting on Cena.
Oh, you actually like that joke?
He
Okay.
probably likes it, though.
Oh,
I
shut
don't know
up.
who the heat is in that situation.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, which one?
Well, if you don't know me, because you probably don't, DJ. Haven't been
Look
here.
at earlier videos. You'll see them.
That's
Maybe.
Hangman Page is wearing like a Willie Nelson shirt.
But yeah, it is us live once again, and this time it is for AEW Revolution, the pay-per-view that is tonight. It is a stacked card, and yeah, unfortunately the phones are far and away right now because one has to be showing the show for us to watch, the other one is charging on my charger.
Yeah, Virtual Report Live is not giving me the option to, cast it.
Which is a shame. But yeah, so far the pre-show has already happened, the buy-in, whatever they call it these days. And it was Dark Order taking on SCU with Dark Order picking up the victory. We got to see Colt Cabana show up. And we also got to see the reveal of the higher power, the Exalted One. Oh wait, no, it was a ruse. Christopher Daniels came in to save the day, so it's definitely not Christopher Daniels. Hopefully.
What is it?
Dun dun dun. Anyways, I had 7 points in our prediction that we did off camera, and he had 5. So right now I'm at 7, he's at 5. So we're just gonna quickly go down because there's only 7 other matches on the card. John Moxley taking on. We're not gonna give our confidence points because again our phones are out of commission at the moment. We'll get to that in a bit. But John Mox, and if anyone is unaware, confidence points are the number of points we give. Let's say there's 8 matches. That means there's 8 confidence points you can give. The highest number being 8, the lowest being 1, and you have to assign all the points and stuff. Once you do that, you get a prediction correct, you get those points. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anyways.
And hopefully we don't have time.
Well, if we do, champion retains. Champion advantage. But anyways.
I think it'd be pretty difficult with it. But I mean, we'll go on to
Right, so the first match we're just going to quickly go through. There's only 7 to tell you since we already told you the 8th match already that happened on the pre-show. John Moxley and Chris Jericho. I have John Moxley.
I also have John Moxley.
Alright, then we
And I'll go with John Moxley as well.
And we also have
if you can tell.
the Star Spangled Banner, maybe, possibly.
No. Probably. And no, we are not showing the pay-per-view,
Desiree
so please don't ask.
Chalice. Don't know you. Anyways, let's go with the women's title.
Let's hope that's actually national anthem, not just, America the Beautiful.
Right.
Do you need the card?
WrestleMania.
Do you need the card?
Possibly, but Chris Statlander taking on Nyla Rose. I have Nyla Rose, unfortunately.
I have Nyla Rose as well.
Next is Tag Team Champion. It is Kenny Omega and Adam Page are champions, taking on the Young Bucks. I have Kenny and Page.
I have the Young Bucks.
So that's going to be really interesting to see what happens there. Next, we have Cody and MJF. I have MJF.
I have Cody.
And then we have Sammy Guevara taking on
Darby Allin.
thank you, Darby Allin. I have Sammy.
I have Darby.
Then we have Jake Hager taking on
Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes. I was about to say Gold Dust. That's a different person all entirely.
Who's that?
I have Jake as his debut, so I think he's gonna get it.
I have Jake as well.
Mm-hmm. And the seventh and final match, it is Orange Cassidy taking on Pac, and I will be absolutely surprised if Pac loses here.
Yes, me as well. That's why I picked Pac.
Same, Pac. So yeah, those are our quick predictions. Let me see if I can remember the point system. I have 8 on Pac, 7 on Dark Order, 6 on MJF. Yes, 6 on MJF, 5 on Guevara. No, 6 on Hager, 5 on Guevara, 4 on MJF, 3 on Moxley, 2 on the Tag Champions, and 1 on Nyla Rose. And it looks like Nyla's the first. That's not Nyla. That's Dustin Rhodes.
That's a guy, not a girl.
I don't know why they use a snake. They should use a scorpion. Did you see that tweet from Dustin Rhodes when he
I
said
have
he
not.
was in the shower and he got stung by a scorpion on his feet, like getting in like the drain or something?
Did he actually get stung by a scorpion?
Yeah.
How old is Dustin?
Mental.
Some age that is.
Probably in his
Probably up there.
50s.
I don't know if I go that far. Let me see, I might be able to find it.
I mean, if you just Google it, you'll find it.
I was like, we're not gonna. It's like you can't have your entire face painted. What about half? Yes. Which doesn't matter which half? No, just half. Okay.
Alright, Inner Circle has made their debut.
He's
and
50.
Jake Hager is
50,
out.
Y'all both picked?
Yeah, we both picked Jake.
Really?
Yep.
Dustin Rhodes gonna pick Jake over?
I don't think so. I mean, older guy put younger guy over. Makes more sense. That's Jake's first real match here.
In AEW?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Interesting that he's by himself.
he doesn't need more people. You know, think about that during the national anthem. There's a real guy who was like getting real intense with it and or checking himself for breast cancer. As he was going like this, like, oh yeah.
He's not. Woo!
Is that Jakey's Boo thing?
Yeah, that's his wife.
Dang.
So, is she in a part
Alright,
of
are
the
you done?
circle? Hey, is that an actor?
Probably.
Who?
You don't know
Sure.
that?
he can't.
He looks like the dude who's in 21 Jump Street. It might not be him though.
I would have to see 21 Jump Street. I mean,
Oh, you haven't seen that movie?
no.
What? I'm in that movie. Why haven't you
Caitlin
seen
White.
it?
No, because you were in it. Oh.
Oh.
What?
Catania White.
Yeah, I mean, Catania had.
I don't know who that is.
No, I think she's like does modeling and stuff.
Yep.
I'm here to fight Jericho's. Ooh.
Oh!
It actually said bitch, not ooh, just so you know.
We're cursing right now. Did the bell even start?
We have to make sure we're as far away as child friendly as possible.
Yes.
What, AEW?
No, our video.
Why?
Because child friendly doesn't make money.
Yeah, child friendly gets screwed over.
So you want to make sure you're as distance away from them as possible.
So what, we got to curse every other word?
No, not every other word,
No.
but we just have to make sure that our content is not for the chillins.
Gotta make sure to never do animation ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because anyone who does animation, including adult animation, gets labeled as targeted children.
Even if there's like some BoJack related.
Wait,
I
really?
mean, even if it's something like South Park related.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So they can't do South Park
I don't
videos
even
anymore?
think the final season had a single F-bomb.
Really?
That's crazy.
I'd have to watch every episode to see that.
No, it was like some act thing, and then YouTube reacts to it, but not like in the way where they just like look at a camera for like 15 minutes watching a video.
Is this a regular match?
Doesn't look like it at the moment, but who knows?
That's what I like about AEW. They do anything and everything.
But how is that like such a horrible maneuver? The back scratch, especially when he's wearing gloves.
He puts razor blades in his finger and his gloves.
Really?
Oh no. Just...
Restart the count.
I mean, it's more nefarious more than like super painful.
Okay.
I mean, if we're thinking of like logically, I mean, like what's the most painful thing? Why do they go for chops instead of just going for punches right to the face?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get them in the corner, I'm sure, like, instead of like doing 5 chops while they don't defend themselves, it's much better to just like punch them in the jaw. I'm sorry, I said jaw there. My understanding of anatomy comes from the Operation game. So I'm a little messed up.
Lockjaw?
Yeah, lockjaw. Yeah. It's locked in there. It can't open it up. Oh, yeah, I wasn't talking about, like,
Wake up.
why my sleep was all messed up. Monday, I started like a headache. So I was like, let me just go to bed because it's not gonna, it may be better when I go up. So it's like 7:30 I went to bed. So I woke up at like 4:30, which is like 8 hours later. So I got a proper amount of sleep.
Hooray!
And woke up at 4:30.
Alright.
And then I went to bed at like normal time that night. Then Wednesday we had the thing. I didn't get to bed till like buku late. I had to come home, take a shower, and do stuff. So very late. And then I was like just going to bed late the other nights too. Because I have a bad sense of time, and anyways, yeah. So far, I was kind of worried about Jake. Because sometimes when I didn't see him on like the indie stuff, he didn't look super into it. But I mean, it looked like he actually is giving his all here. That's the one thing I was worried about.
Yeah, I feel like he's a very particular kind of person, and I guess AEW just fit in his categories of things,
Yeah.
I think AEW lets you do a little more than WWE.
Well, we know in the first.
Make out with your wife. That's...
What, WWE would have never let him do that?
No, just their son.
WWE, they'll let someone else make out with your wife.
Well, yeah, that's true. Whoa!
Ooh, nice back elbow to the to Goldberg. That's not Goldberg.
Yeah, take that Goldberg.
Gold dust.
You're really taking
Not Gold Dust, Dustin Rhodes.
You're really taking that Fiend loss to heart, man.
Dude, I thought that was the dumbest thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they painted him into a corner by having him be champion. And I'm like, well, I mean, you could have just made him a dominant champion like Brock Lesnar. Yeah,
You could have played.
If you paint yourself into a corner, that's still your fault. That's not an excuse. You can't be like, well, I was painted into a corner. Well, why you let yourself get painted into a corner? You ever painted before?
This is fun. It looks like he's actually having fun.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell, like y'all said, you can tell in some of his WWE matches. that he wasn't giving it his all.
Man, you know what I want to see? AEW's take on a chamber.
What do you think they would do differently?
I don't know. But it'd be cool. Because I like elimination style matches.
I like them too. They're more fast paced, and that's my kind of style of wrestling.
No.
What? Gotta do it again.
Jake talking to his wife.
How much you want to bet he gets hit into him?
What was that guy in the front row wearing?
Whoa! Oh!
Dustin Rhodes
That's disgusting.
awkwardly rubs his lips on on Jake Hager's wife's lips.
Cheek? I think it was more.
No, that was all over her lips.
You can tell from the makeup.
He didn't kiss, but.
See, that's why they had to go from that half.
Oh! Okay.
So how's everybody's week been?
My week's been great. We won't
that's
mention
his sleep schedule there.
my sleep schedule's been horrible, but if you gotta come pick me up next week, it's because I'm going rock climbing, and it might not go well. And I might be in a cast.
Well, just remember to use your safety harnesses.
I don't know if they have safety harnesses.
Now they have to.
No, I know.
It is.
They call it bouldering. It's some kind of special shoes you gotta wear.
Oh.
Yeah, that really makes a
dive
difference.
Huh?
to the knee.
Unless those shoes are made out of mountain goat hooves. I don't know if they're gonna make a difference.
No. I think they have something. They might have something on the bottom that catches.
You ever seen mountain goats?
No.
And they can climb some mountains.
Woo! Was that knees or feet?
1,
Feet.
2, kick out.
I mean, they're basically like on an 80 degree incline.
What is?
Goats, mountain goats.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I never knew that. Okay. Learn something new every day.
I mean, you can see like pictures of them doing that.
1,
No,
2,
there's really good
3.
climbing mountains.
Referee right now is Miss Aubrey Edwards
How do you know?
because she's like the referee they like to use the most.
And the only female referee, so.
That as well.
Oh, so it makes it easy to.
There's only like 4 or 5 referees, and they always call them by name.
But
They're not like WWE.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's good.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yes.
So do it louder.
No.
Okay.
Strike.
I thought he was getting ready for the kiss there.
Beep, 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 beep.
Go for a running knee.
Beep, beep.
This is what you get for sexually harassing my wife.
The beating of your life?
I call these the Me Too lariats.
Yeah, give him a little tongue on the lips.
Why?
That's what he gets for kissing his wife. What is this?
Jackhammer power? No,
No, it's gut wrench powerbomb.
gut wrench.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Speaking of jackhammers, to be fair, he didn't beat Bray Wyatt with one.
Did he?
He beat him with some sort of suplex that got botched. Because that definitely wasn't a jack.
Oh boy.
Some people are saying it was.
I mean, he attempted it. He didn't complete it.
Ooh.
Those are two very separate things.
What's
Well,
that?
I just noticed you didn't.
Whoa.
You didn't do your obligatory. Oh, he's wearing red and black. I'm cheering for him.
No, not yet.
Nope.
There's silver in there, so it's not fully red and black.
Oh, I'm sorry. A little bit of silver makes a big difference, Liam.
Apparently, he's also repping like hardcore Cobra Kai.
Wow, that was high.
We don't know the drug policies there. We don't know if it's high.
Thanks. Oh, jeez.
Chops to the neck. Oh, he's going for his signature.
And please chat with us.
It was
We'd
more
love
like
to hear
the
from
straight uppercuts
you. We'll see how many
to
people
lower
watch
chin,
it.
and compared to like chops to the actual neck, like Ishii does.
Oh,
And
Late.
then, did you not see that? That was a low blow. That's against the rules, Aubrey.
Oh, kicked out after a code red. Or
Yoshitani.
wait, what's the Japanese special? I forgot Yoshi. Because that's what I was about to say.
nobody's watching.
What's the Japanese special?
We got one like.
What's the Japs? I don't know.
Yeah. He's going for a
Arm
arm
bar.
bar. He's going for that arm bar
Trying to beat Jake Hager where he knows
at his own game.
at his own game. Could it work? Could it work? No,
Oh,
it's
two
not.
people are watching now.
Oh,
Now he'll go for the ankle
yeah,
lock.
he's got the ankle lock in.
Ankle lock.
What a transition. What a
Into
counter.
the Taz mission.
Y'all sound so excited.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Y'all sound so
That's
excited.
not it's the wrong movie.
I'm sorry, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There we
Yippee kind
go.
of. Wait, what? Why are we cursing?
Where was that filmed? Was that Chicago? Does it count? Was that Detroit? Which one? I don't know. I'm legitimately asking, when was Die Hard filmed? I don't remember.
Oh, where was Die Hard filmed?
Yeah.
That I don't know. It could be Chicago or
It's
LA.
gotta be New York, Chicago, or Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
At least like based out of. I don't know where it actual filmed.
Whoa.
Look at the heel, Dustin Rhodes, trying to attack Aubrey Edwards just because she tried to stop him from hitting an illegal low blow.
Mm-hmm.
After he's already sexually harassed one woman. Clearly, Dustin Rhodes should be canceled.
Cancel?
Yes, he is clearly, anti-women.
I'm guessing this is a submission hold.
Yeah, this is kind of like a arm-based triangle choke lock.
On Dustin?
Uh-huh. And he got him to win.
Oh, he passed out.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you know, like, the leg-based triangle choke, which is a lot more, I guess, kind of say common, especially, like, in wrestling, pro wrestling, more people do that, but that's, like, an
Mhm.
arm-based triangle choke lock.
Okay.
Does the same thing, basically, just with your arms. I don't know what they call them, because they don't like to call them choke locks, since chokes are technically illegal
Mm-hmm.
in pro wrestling, in most pro wrestling organizations.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he's gonna attack Aubrey again. Maybe sexually harass her. Run, women. Run away from Dustin Rhodes. No woman is safe with him
What do you-
around. No, don't bring your woman in there.
Uh-oh.
Don't know why we need to see that particular.
It's the highlights of the match. I like how he goes full body into his clotheslines. Like, he definitely hits with his abdomen first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. They really should put some, like, warnings before that. Shouldn't have to see sexual assault from an evil guy.
twice.
Yeah. It's gonna go the way of Weinstein.
Alright, let me go quickly update these points right quick.
Okay. He's never coming back, you know. It's just like when your father said he's gonna go for milk and cigarettes,
Whoa!
but he never comes back.
Alright, that gave me 6 points, and that gave you 3 points. So it's 13-8.
Tommy, he's just selling the joke. What?
13-8.
Yay.
You're winning?
I don't know. I didn't know what the score was. But that's what you get. March 25th, 2020, for the first time ever.
Newark.
New Jersey, 2 rings. Oh, they're doing it. They're actually doing the War Games.
What is? AEW?
Yeah.
War Games?
This is war. Blood and guts.
AEW Dynamite.
So it's happening on free TV. Whoa.
Really?
By free TV, I mean.
Blood and guts. Blood and guts. Blood and guts.
What date was that?
March 25th?
That is a Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, free TV, that's surprising.
I'm just looking at the fact that you have yourself as your background.
Well, you know I had to take the other ones off.
You just make it a generic background here. You don't have to put a selfie of yourself. That just looks bad.
Oh, here. You want to help me?
Hey, it's Pac versus Orange. Yeah, just switch to anything. Pac.
Where's wallpaper?
Packety Pac. Packety. All of that is Pac.
MJF with Wardlow versus Cody with Arn Anderson.
Here. What do you want me to choose?
Anything else? So like literally pick one.
That's all I have is a picture. Mostly, a lot of Taylor and I.
You can have a picture of yourself, but I mean just like for like some type of scenario. It's not like a selfie.
Look, I have Spider-Man on mine.
Yeah, but you gotta. I know.
Yes, Spooderman.
Spooderman.
Spooderman. Spooderman.
That
Does whatever a Spooder can.
That's Spooderman.
It is Gunther. Hello, Gunther.
Zap and
I'll just leave it. It's creepy to you, but not creepy to me.
I mean, that creepy. It's just.
I like looking at myself.
Narcissistic.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
that's narcissistic.
Really?
Don't you know your Greek mythology? Narcissus?
No, I don't know.
But no, that's not the
History
right
side.
name. That's. Whatever, you know.
No. I think you're right.
I don't know, I'm thinking Narcissa. That's definitely not Narcissa. That's Malfoy's mom. Spanish god, Sammy Guevara.
Alright, so it's Sammy first. He is taking on,
Darby Allin.
correct, Mundo.
Really having trouble remembering Darby Allin's name.
I am. I really am. He also wears half-face makeup.
Yeah.
Fun fact: if you watch Achievement Hunter, you can watch this guy right here, Sammy Guevara, break a lot of stuff.
I wouldn't say break stuff. To be fair, it's much better in comparison to what the Achievement Hunter actually does. Yeah, they used to have like these lights that had the paper China balls over them, and they broke all of them.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they had like one. Oh, you should see their ceiling, like all the tiles. Like they had a bunch of tiles in the ceiling broken. They broke one of the paper balls because they were like, hey, let me see if I can kick this kickball into that's open ceiling tile. And one of the guys
That was impressive.
and they all took turns, and one guy whipped it into the paper ball.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think they took out another tile in the process. There was one point where they were like, "Hey, we have a whole bunch of these bourbon bacon jams in glass jars." It's like, yeah, let's see if we can get it into the open ceiling tile and land onto the empty one. So they're just chucking them up there. One fell and hit the ground and just spilled everywhere because it broke instantly.
Wow.
And then, but they got a few up there. And then there were at like one point, it's like, hey, maybe we should take them down because like that much weight's gonna just fall on someone and kill them. They're very destructive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but Sammy really liked his moonball and Taste Fist. He Taste Fist a lot of people.
Oh man.
Now what Taste Fist is a like little thing like a brass knuckle with a taser on it, and you tase someone with it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, he was going around tasing a lot of people.
I did not need to know that.
Hey, it's Jungle Boy.
You can't ever be sure.
Who is that?
That's Darby Allin.
I like the face. Oh.
Oh, what a kick to the side of the
Hey, yeah,
face.
it's Jungle Boy, Marco Stunt, and
Luchasaurus.
Who's that right there?
Uh,
In the pink?
I'm technically repping
Sammy Guevara.
Luchasaurus.
Oh, Sammy Guevara.
yeah,
That was a good kick.
Low key, anyway.
What?
That's pretty hilarious. That like. That's pretty hilarious. It's like, of the three people there, you're like, hey, there's Jungle Boy, and you like overlook the guy with the dinosaur mask.
Who was that?
That's Jungle Express. We just talked about it.
Oh.
Luchasaurus,
I mean, you've even
Jungle
seen
Boy,
them.
and Marco Stunt. You can also see them in videos for Achievement Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can't see Darby, though.
No, he's not there.
Oh my
he missed.
Yeah,
word!
Darby definitely missed there.
Wow. He botched that bad.
Wait, show a replay. And
What?
slow it down.
Did you see how bad he botched it? It might be over. Did he botch that on purpose?
No. I mean, trust me, it's not over. I mean, he's done a lot worse than himself, intentionally.
Mm-hmm. I think it was supposed to be like a suicide diving headbutt.
One thing with Darby Allin, I can't get over the fact that his lower half there, it just looks like an outfit that a teen girl would wear.
Really?
Short shorts and leggings. Like you're telling me there's not teenage girls that don't wear that?
There are a lot of teenage girls
Where?
that are wearing that.
Yes.
Oh, that where
Darby was wearing.
Doris wearing, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to write a
shorts.
paper on it in college. They call them tweens.
I mean, tweens may also be wearing it, but I'm saying like teenage girls. I mean, even young adult girls.
Yeah. Like,
He's just saying that not many men wear what Darby Allin is wearing right now.
It's an
well,
odd
he
thing.
looks. Well, I can't say what gay looks like, but he looks like a girlish boy or something. I don't know.
I'm just saying it's an odd choice.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was going.
I mean, even on the girls, it's an odd choice. Like,
Really?
Jeans with shorts. Pick a side.
They're jorts.
No. Y'all never seen Batman vs. Bull, right?
No.
Oh, there's an episode in there where he teams up with Aquaman,
Okay.
and they get shrunken down. And
Holy
great spin there.
crap.
What was that? Like a
That was like a 6:30
six?
and a half.
But daylight savings, it's 5:30. But yeah, in this episode, they team up with Aquaman, get shrunk down, and they run into Frog, and Aquaman's like, "You can never trust amphibians, land or sea, pick a side."
Wow.
You want to get more food?
Maybe. Maybe
Ah.
not.
So, did they not officially start this match?
Yes, they did. He didn't ring the bell?
Oh, Darby Allin's climbing up.
Can you pass me the cup?
Yes. Here it is. Here you go, senor.
Thank you.
Now the bell's rung. Oh! And a flying knee.
Wait.
1, 2. Kick out.
Wait, so him starting the match yet?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's choking him. He's downright choking him. 1, 2.
By God.
Three.
By God.
Oh.
And he's,
We came close.
oh, nice.
1, 2.
Kick out.
That wasn't even close. What you eating? Are those the cinnamon things?
No?
Oh, the bread rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Don't slap Darby Allin in the face. That just powers him up.
That's power him. Hey, I am. Why am I yawning?
Oh.
Whoa.
Got him in a submission.
And he's biting his fingers.
Biting his fingers.
Oh, Darby.
Ooh, nice transition there.
Are we making our own commentary?
Yeah.
Because this is pretty hilarious, y'all.
That's the point. Oh, Darby. Darby bit my finger.
It's funny.
Oh! Oh! And he gets to the bottom row.
2, 3. Revolution. Revolution. Uh-oh, something. Oh.
Oh, he uses the rope to his advantage to choke him out.
Is he gonna box this?
Oh! Double stomp into the barricade.
And
What?
Into the
Ring apron.
Like a barricade.
What
I don't know what they call that.
do they call them?
The side of the
hardest
ring?
part of the ring.
apron. Ring apron.
Ring apron.
Mhm.
You want some of your pizza?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
It's right there for me when I'm ready for it.
You been watching you watch The Mandalorian?
No,
No?
I don't have Disney Plus.
You mean the Baby Yoda show?
Yeah, we'll call it that. That's the best way to go about it.
Baby Yoda, do that magic hand thing. Oh, and a code red.
Oh, we
1,
still have
2.
sausage
Kick
left?
out.
Anybody want any more sausages? I can take the rest.
You can have the rest. I have mine right there on my plate, so I'm good.
Cause I'm not gonna eat any
He's going up top
1,
to the top turnbuckle,
3.
but he gets
Groin.
groined.
Low blow, not groin.
No, he didn't get low blown.
He was on top of the ropes and then got hit down and hit his crotch on there. That's how it groined.
Okay.
Oh, drat. Oh, but he blocks it. Flips out of the push.
Let's see what these
Whoa, drat. Spanish fly.
That's a great Spanish fly.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, and kick out.
I'll see if these are any good. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You want a piece of sausage? Just want to make sure before I eat it.
No, he's not taking out the protective padding.
Is that illegal?
No.
I mean, it's illegal to take it off. That's what I do behind the brush back.
Oh no!
He
That's
really
not
went
good.
into it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Wait, what?
Sammy
What a
Guevara,
sell.
Sammy Guevara, got hit by the exposed turnbuckle instead of Darby Allin.
People are coffin drop. Oh, that's it.
He didn't botch that.
Good 3/4 of the weight coffin drop too.
That was a good one. It's supposed to be an aside of his body.
What?
The coffin drop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the first split decision correct. Well, a difference of opinion correct.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Are they friends?
Yeah, they're in the
In a circle?
yes.
Yes. I got Sammy's really just hanging on there. Just really. Oh.
I'm surprised they didn't have anyone out there to interfere and stuff.
Is he crazy? Is that his character?
No.
Nice opening there.
It's almost as if they knew that this is a heated feud and it should start with
Hey,
an
collar
attack.
and elbow.
Alrighty, let me update the points. I don't get any for that one,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Right? I get the points. I get the points. I get the points. I get the points.
And you are now at 10 points. 13-10 is the
Terminator?
no. Is the score right now. So is that why they do that when Kenny's there?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the term. That's the
I
Terminator.
didn't know.
jingle. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that was a Terminator jingle?
No, I've never seen the Terminator.
You've never seen the Terminator?
I've never seen the Hey, you've never seen
Hey, I like
a
that-
few other movies.
I like how they say the finisher is the Meltzer driver. They still call it that.
Mm-hmm.
You never seen the Terminator?
I have not seen the Terminator.
Have you seen Terminator 2?
No, I haven't seen any of the Terminators. Except for, I have seen One Thing Terminator. I have to say that actually. It was the TV show with
So you haven't seen the good Terminator?
no, it was with Summer Glau, and anything with Summer Glau I have to check out because it's Summer Glau. So this is the next match.
Yeah.
This is our other match that has a difference of opinion.
Didn't see Terminator.
There's a whole bunch of movies you haven't seen. Have you seen the Terminator?
Of course, seen Terminator. Seen Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator 3. I mean, even 3 you probably don't need to see, but.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen any of the Aliens movies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aliens. I know I've seen the Prometheus and the one that came after that.
Mm-hmm. I've seen Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
Why would you even bring it up? If you never seen, it's like, seen Alien? I've seen Alien versus Predator.
Okay, how about this? Have you seen any of the Predator movies? Oh wait, you have seen the reason why.
Oh yeah, I've
the
seen the
DJ.
last one, which is a bad one.
I've
I'll
seen-
try to block it out.
I've seen all of the Predator movies, or all the movies featuring predators.
I've only seen small
except-
parts of Predator 1. But
Hmm. But I've seen all of them except for the recent one. And with all the bad reviews, I don't really want
yeah,
to.
no, don't go see it. There's no reason to see it. It's a stupid movie. Like, literally stupid. I mean, I haven't seen a lot, but I mean, Terminator. Have you seen Rocky?
No, I haven't.
I was saying that as a joke. I thought it was obvious everyone's seen Rocky.
No, I have not seen Rocky.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
Hey, you seen Rocky?
Rocky what?
The movie, yeah. Right, of course, everyone's seen Rocky. He hasn't seen Rocky.
Now, it's been years since I've seen it from top to bottom, but
No, but still, you've seen Rocky. He hasn't seen Rocky once. Rocky 2,
okay, bye.
Rocky 3,
Now, I haven't watched them all.
Rocky 4,
I haven't seen them all, but
Apollo. That was good. We saw that one. We saw both the
yeah.
Apollos.
You think they're already making a third one?
I don't know. Those were good movies. Yeah, I think they actually are already making it. Or, like, it's in production.
What movie came out this weekend?
I don't know.
Invisible Man.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be good?
It seemed a little interesting.
I've seen one review on it, and the review was highly positive. And
Thanks,
the
I've
two other
seen it.
people that have seen it, that reviewed it, their pictures look highly positive.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it seems like it's a good movie.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Super Kick Party!
They also showed the Candyman trailer. You seen Candyman?
No,
That's
I don't watch horror.
That's fine. Not that many people seen Candyman. It was good. It's a good movie. Candyman.
What is it?
Candyman.
What is Candyman?
It's a horror movie.
Oh.
I don't know how much I'm feeling the trailer. I haven't watched it fully. I kind of like started with the ad, but then I just skipped it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Have you seen the new trailer for the new Saw movie?
No, but partially. But yeah, so like, where it goes is like, the thing I was kind of not feeling is like it was starting like in a high school,
Mm-hmm.
and if you know Candyman, you know the whole thing is like if you say his name 5 times in the mirror, he comes and kills you. But it was like they started in high school, and this one girl was kind of coming in right after all these other girls said the end of the year.
Nice.
While all these other girls were like, so Jungle Express is just staying out there the whole time.
Well, the first match it was what's it? The White.
Yeah, but since then they're staying
I know.
out there.
That's interesting.
But anyways, like they had
Hangman drink my beer.
so in there, but like it starts in a high school, and these high school girls, it's mostly white, and then they like
Mhm.
get killed in there. And it's like it seems a little weird because part of the concept of the original one was that it was something mostly affecting like black people, especially black poor people
Mm-hmm.
that were living in the projects. And they were kind of like looking into it, so it had this kind of this sense of explaining like also the like Candyman was a slave or like at least a person back around that time, maybe right after slavery, that had like a relationship with a white woman.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they found out, they killed him by like rubbing honey on him and having bees attack him. So gruesome way. That's why called Candyman, because the honey. But like you can look at it as being like a lasting effects of slavery and segregation on the black community, specifically affecting the black poor people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're gonna like lose that angle going into the movie, because like I said, it's like a bunch of like mostly white teenagers that are like the first kill that you see in the trailer.
Who is this?
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega. Okay, I can't think of her name.
So it was a little. So I don't know if they're gonna like drop that, because I mean I feel that's like an important angle in the Candyman saga.
Mm-hmm.
That's the symbolism of what it's supposed to be. You wouldn't think that it would drop, because I mean, I mean, to be fair, that's mostly what most of his movies have been about.
Mm-hmm.
His horror movies have been about just that. So you think like it's a natural transition. The original Candyman is a good movie.
Who y'all got for this?
He has Omega and Hangman. I have the Young Bucks. So what was it? Oh yeah, you know they had the sequel too. That was actually based in New Orleans. I did not finish watching that. I started the first scene, but I didn't get a chance to go back to watch it all. So
Justin Roberts.
did you see the bit on Being the Elite with Justin Roberts and Nyla Rose?
No.
Well, Nyla Rose was like coming to him and was like, I have some new like entrance stuff I want to go over with you. And Justin Roberts was like, the native beast, Nyla Rose. I was like, yeah, that's great. All I just want you to add some stuff. Be this, Nyla Rose, first of her name, Queen of the Canvas Seas. It's basically the whole Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh,
So she goes there, and after she says each line, he just goes, the native beast, Nyla Rose. It's like, okay, yeah, you got that part down. You got to put that down. But how about this? We add this part to it. As a pretty funny bit.
Does it involve Justin getting power slammed through a table?
No, she just kind of walks away. Tensions early. I didn't know Hangman was tall with an Omega. Interesting. Did you know that Hangman used to be a teacher?
Nuh-uh.
And only pretty recently became a wrestler?
Really?
I did not.
Yeah. Must have been really awkward because I could believe like every girl in his class had crushes on him.
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you think? He was a teacher with long hair, or do you think he started growing
Oh
out?
no,
and
same look.
became-
Same look. I've literally seen pictures of him.
Oh, really? So he's always had that look?
Yeah, he looks basically the same. I mean, but just not in full gear, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been even more awkward. It's like,
Sir,
Mr. Page, why
Put on
do you
your
believe
clothes.
that it's okay to teach your students in a wrestling speedo?
What's there? Excuse me. Okay. Nothing happened yet, really.
they're jockeying for position.
I see that.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't call this nothing. Nice show of athleticism and grappling.
Ooh, nice flip, arm drag. Ooh, nice transition.
It was once said that every time the Young Bucks flip, Jim Cornette gets an aneurysm.
Really? You hate to say that.
Yeah, because it was a funny joke.
Is this the second match or third match?
This is the third.
Third match on the card itself.
Third match already?
Fourth
Damn.
match.
Fourth
Total.
match overall. The third
After
So
this
we
match, we're halfway through.
So we only got 4 matches, okay. Damn, it's 8 o'clock already.
Yeah, it's been going by fast. It's only been an hour.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like it though.
right. It felt like a lot faster and smoother. And
Mhm.
it doesn't drag like,
WWE.
yeah.
I think he was gonna say some other promotions.
No, I was going to say WWE.
Oh, never mind. Then.
Yeah, except NXT.
Right. Because as of right now, they're the only promotion that doesn't. Unless if Impact has way too many
Matches.
Legends matches in there.
Oh, really? Impact's still on Thursdays, huh?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, he just spat at Matt.
Oh God, that's nasty.
That clearly wasn't cool because he only spits in the face of people who aren't cool.
Well, duh.
I don't think he got it.
No, I don't think I did.
Well, I mean, many people probably don't remember Carly Joe. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Whoa, push the ref out the way.
I mean, unless you're.
Oh, he pushed Kenny out the way.
Bad shoulder first, too. Like you saw, you put
He's
his
gonna get
hand
him to
on
stop. Shit. Or they're gonna get. They're not gonna win.
See, this is the problem with the Young Bucks match. No storytelling.
Wait, you mean to tell me that wasn't a story beat? Then what was it?
It was flippy. It
Ah.
was flippy shit. That grinding pounding.
Flippy shit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice kick to the midsection.
It's just mostly a joke because people attack the Young Bucks for not having stories and just doing flippy shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
You're dead.
which I don't mind it.
Well, no, we're trying to say that they clearly do storylines. I mean, that was a story-based thing right there. Beat down and all. One of the reasons that they actually say all that stuff, I believe they said it was from Christopher Daniels. It was the interview with SoCal Uncensored.
Mhm.
And they were watching Christopher Daniels' match. And he was kept saying things during the match, and they were like, that's cool, let's do that. So even though Christopher Daniels doesn't really do that anymore, they still do.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, whenever the Young Bucks are calling a match in the backstage and they're making it and stuff, they get super hyped about it, and they're really dorky, which is cool.
Did you know that the Rockers used to use action figures to book their matches?
That's great.
The Rockers being, Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels, for those who don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to use action figures to show, to come up
Going
with the
back to
concept of
his
their
back
matches.
problems that he sustained in New Japan.
5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's he's still selling the back.
To be fair, I think this is the first time they attacked the back and referenced it.
I wonder if they ever sell the back at home. It's can you help me lift this? It's I don't know. It's New Japan back injuries. I don't need to do it. Are you sure? Because it only ever seems to come up when I have to actually lift something. Yeah, it just comes and goes. It's tricky. I mean, I would
Oh, nice running backbreaker.
Yeah. Nice running pendulum backbreaker. It was, yeah. It'd be okay. It's I would totally do it if it wasn't for my back, I don't know why I make him sound like a Valley Girl. I'm sorry.
What?
Isn't he from Cali?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not going to sound like a Valley Girl.
It makes it that much funnier. The over exaggeration of it all.
The upper reflection of everything. Like that one bit from Family Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want a girlfriend that talks with an upper reflection all the time? So that all of her sentence sounds like questions? And you just always end like this? No, I don't really. Oh, damn it, you got me doing it now too. Yeah, funny Family Guy. That was a day. What was that? Decades ago, almost centuries.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think is gonna happen at the Impractical Jokers movie?
Shenanigans.
Stupid stuff. Funny, stupid.
More talking that back. Kenny's like, what are you doing? My finisher is neck base, damn it. And now you can't do the double Northern Light suplex. No, he powers through. He gets it, even though his back's hurting him. You know, because of no selling and had no storyline basis. Clearly more jokes.
Ooh, nice kick to the face. Oh, spinning. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Flicking Hangman off.
Yeah. If he's upset.
Wow.
But not story-wise, because, you know, they don't do storytelling.
Oh, Bad Boys.
Oh, kick to the face.
I really want to go and see that 30-minute Iron Man match.
I heard it was amazing.
Yeah, people said that Kenny Omega was really back to form.
30-minute Iron Man match. Okay.
And that was this past week in AEW Dynamite.
Oh, against Pac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they put it on the... Because usually a week after the show, they put some matches on their YouTube channel.
I was recording.
Going for the sharpshooter onto Hangman Page.
Is it gonna work?
I guess Kenny Omega's right there.
On the back. Oh!
Good tag teamwork right there.
Oh.
He was trying to go for the Terminator.
Did he tag him?
Suicide dive.
He didn't tag him in, did he?
No, that's why the ref's telling him to get back into his corner.
Whoa! Nice Hurricane
He is
Run.
now.
Yeah, Kenny Omega's always had a Terminator thing.
Okay.
And they call it, and this is like the Terminator suicide dive, and everyone would always do
Oh,
that
kick to the head.
Oh, okay.
beforehand. And he was just doing that. And I was like, oh, Terminator? And he was like, what? That was what it was for? Because he's never seen Terminator.
I mean, what?
Yeah, he's never seen Oh, yeah, he wasn't there for that. Yeah, he never saw Terminator.
Either?
Yeah.
Or Alien. Or Aliens.
Never
Or
seen Alien.
T2.
I've seen Terminator.
Aliens, Terminator,
What else?
Rocky.
Top Gun?
That's a difficult one. To be fair, I haven't seen Top Gun.
I've never seen Top Gun. Bit too yaoi for my tasting.
Yowie?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean like Bray Wyatt, but not the Fiend? Yowie, Wowie. Or is it Wowie, Yowie? One or the other.
It's the first one you said.
Yowie, Wowie. You seen the edit one where it's like him holding the gun and it's like, Yowie, Wowie, you better delete this right now. That's a fun one to see on people's terrible Twitter takes. But so far, this is a real good match here.
Mm-hmm.
Really liking it. Come on, Hangman. Get back in your corner, Hangman Page.
Whoa! Oh!
Smooth timing right there. As they pull Hangman Page off the apron. The guy's like, I support you. Here's my Young Bucks sweatshirt. I buy your merch. Boom.
Oh, drat!
That was a nice power driver one.
Kick out.
That power driver didn't work because someone wasn't doing a flip with it as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was just a driver. There was no Meltzer involved.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
You know, there's also another move that is a reference to Dave Meltzer. Do you know what it is?
I think I remember you telling me, but I can't
Another
place
very
it.
popular one.
Is it Young Bucks related?
No, not just in general.
Oh. Who usually does it? I might be able to get it.
I mean, if I tell you, it's obvious.
Oh.
I can say he's an ECW guy. Like a noted ECW guy.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
5 stars frog splash.
Yeah. It's also supposedly in reference to the 5-star rating system.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we were gonna get a double hot tag. The hottest of hot tags. So hot it's almost cold.
No, that's been done to death though by WWE.
Him and Paige going at it. It's going wild.
Whoops, missed it. Oh.
What you gonna do when Paige Mania runs wild on you?
What?
Straight senton over the ropes. But now he just needs to hit his buckshot area.
Mm-hmm. Finish the match. And to be fair, Hangman and Kenny are working really good together so far.
Yeah.
No miscommunications as of yet.
As of yet, I mean that's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Oh, reversed
Hangman
it.
Payne using his strength there, overpowering both Young Bucks. Climbs to the top of the rope.
And he sticks the landing.
I think they should have like a spot in their match where like Young Bucks were gonna go for like the key move on like the ramp, but then they slip on their own money and allows the other team to pick up the victory. Like Matt slips on it, breaks his back, and he can't get back to the ring. And then the whole storyline is they're feuding
Whoa, what a lariat.
whether they should have the money or not. And it's like they're almost about to break up over it. But then like someone comes in, it's like, I found a solution. This is non-slip money.
So complete and utter comedy wrestling.
Yeah. The horror slam. I don't know what that's a reference to.
No clue.
I don't know how the ref saw that.
Because he was just right in front of him.
Chicago's clubs.
Yeah, but he wasn't looking at it.
I don't know if it's gonna make any reference to the popular sports team Chicago Baby Humans. Do you think the Chicago football team in BoJack Horseman's called the Chicago Adult Humans? Since it's the Bear and the Cubs.
Possibly.
Like Cross X throat chop. But can't beat a big boot right to the face. Okay, Omega tags himself in.
I hope he
I
knows
guess Paige knows though.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess.
You know,
Oh my god.
Oh, I was right on the back of the head.
Ooh, that was scary.
Very scary. That was the real horror slam.
that might have been botched.
No, he just saved it. Ooh, nice.
That's it.
Power bomb. One, two,
two.
and a kick out.
I mean, if it didn't work for Jake Hager, why did you think it was going to work for you?
Because he booked it.
Quick, go for the arm triangle choke lock.
Damn, what's with so many tag outs?
It's a strategy.
Oh!
That was nice.
Nice
Great
timing.
dodge and timing. They get that, roundhouse kick in the corner to work. Ooh.
Nice
Oh.
head knee. Oh, he's going for the combo. Oh, super kick!
Is he gonna hit it?
Ooh. Once again, going back up to the wheelhouse, but then they go too far. Wait, you could slip on the money.
Nice.
Oh,
One,
that one was so
two.
clean.
You won.
Ooh, that was a good
No.
one.
What if they do something like that? He goes for the Canadian Destroyer. The other Jackson does a 450 off the ropes on the other side, and he hit the Meltzer Destroyer.
Wow, that'd be mental.
That may have been too much distance, but like Canadian Destroyer halfway in the ring while the other one does 450. Meltzer Destroyer. We gotta tweet this at the Young Bucks. New idea.
We got you an idea.
Meltzer Destroyer.
Good luck.
Wait, get ready for 8 stars.
Oh, it's Cheeky Nando's.
Going for the power bomb sliced bread combo.
And saved by Kenny.
I was gonna make a joke saying that. I think that was also an ROH documentary. Saved by Kenny. At least would have been saved by the elites before they doomed them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they're coming back again.
But at least we have Marty.
Oh, kicked his own. Oh, discus forearm and the discus forearm.
It's difficult to set up these complex stuff because of how well they know each other. Hangman Page looks like he's probably getting ready for the buckshot lariat if he can. Possibly. Or, no.
That's it.
Oh, into a chokehold.
Trying maybe to lock in a crossface chicken wing almost type thing.
He's gonna break it up.
Oh, nice 450. Go for the cover. 1, 2. No.
Kick
Whoa!
out.
That rush came really close.
And don't you like how they break up those pins with other spots that are also entertaining?
I mean, that was a really an innovative way to get out of a submission into a pinning predicament.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
WWE would never think of something like that.
Well, some of their people would. They're just not allowed to. Unless you're in NXT.
Unless you what?
On NXT.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Oh, another one.
No, he's going for the You Can't Escape.
He tagged himself in.
Boom. Oh.
They're going for the Young Bucks own maneuver.
Spanish Fly? What is he?
He's not tagged in.
No, not Spanish
Not
Fly.
a fall away slam. Top rope fall away slam.
Oh, with the moonsault. 1, 2, kick out.
Powerbomb.
That was a strong looking power bomb. V trigger.
That's it. No.
1, 2.
And it
Got broken up.
broken up by Matt. I know they're because I've been watching Dark and stuff. I can call them who each one is now, even if one didn't have their sideburns. I feel like I've accomplished something in life. I don't know if that's sad or not though. All right, Kenny, he's going V trigger. Ooh, but he blocks it and flipped out. Oh, blocked the super kick. Oh, jumping knee. Oh, nope, did not get the dragon.
Snapdragon suplex.
Oh,
V trigger.
V trigger out of the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking it was a surprising.
Snapdragon.
It was a surprising lack of V triggers for a Kenny Omega match. Another
Second
Snapdragon.
Snapdragon.
He's going for 3.
No, he's going for
Oh! That's not it. 1, 2, barely kicks out.
Mom.
Oh, they had her. They had her in the palm of their hand.
I don't know what to go with that. Like I think it would be some Tiger Driver variant.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what you would call it.
Ooh, execution V-trigger. Kenny looks ticked.
That guy looked like he was looking at his phone.
Oh! Nearly decapitated. Oh, go! He's calling for it.
One-winged
The
angel.
one-winged angel.
Because
Oh! What?
the top rope one-winged
What?
angel.
Early second rope.
No,
But no, Nick is trying to kick out.
no, don't kill Nick.
Oh!
Poison Frankensteiner from the second rope.
Oh, the reverse rock. Oh!
Oh, Northern Light suplex to the outside ramp. All flip around. Rolling Northern Light suplex all over the money. Don't slip on it.
Yeah, looked like he almost did.
Is he going to do it on the hot pot? He is.
Oh!
Just release Northern Light suplex. Which looked pretty brutal.
Man, you can see the tension in this match. It's so good.
And you can cut it with a switchblade. Jay White.
Well, he became Bullet Club well after they left. Like the day after, I think.
I mean, World Cup leader, but I mean, he was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought he was still with Chaos. And getting ready to start the feud with Okada.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
It's hard to tell. It's been a whole year now, and a lot has happened in wrestling. Oh!
They better make sure to do it right onto the dollar
Drat.
for maximum effect. Now it's a driver.
On the outside.
Oh, without the 450, it's only a 4-star Meltzer driver.
Mm-hmm. Heck, might be 3.5.
And Bucks don't get 3.5.
Oh wow, I was unaware.
Now they can focus their attention on Kenny Omega.
Ooh, look at how they're stalking him right now. That was really funny, Nick.
They're calling for a super kick party.
Whoa. Matt is the one who's being way more aggressive.
Well, I mean,
Nick
he
had
has the
slight
reasons to be.
hesitation. And he was just like, do it!
What do you call it, a hesitation super kick?
No. Is anyone on the roster here do a hesitation drop kick?
I don't know. They're going for that golden lovers maneuver.
One. Oh! And a 1 count.
What?
Oh! That dude's face.
He's on that guy's
was
face.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, drat. But they're leaving him out on the 1, 2, kick out. Oh my god.
That's better.
Well, see that maneuver they did with the double knees? That used to be a tag team finisher. Kenny Omega and his former tag partner with the team of the Golden Lovers. Which is why he wanted to make sure he got out of there quickly. Because he didn't want that type of disrespect.
Ooh, now he's attacking the arm. Trying to make his arm weak so that way he can't do the one-wing
The
ninja.
already injured shoulder. They're like, you tag my back, I tag your shoulder.
Ooh.
I'm taking off the tape. Nick's out there like, Matt, what are you doing? Matt, stop. You're going too far. Too far. This is Kenny Omega. This is the good one. Put your focus on the
Oh,
hey,
no.
he's the one who's in all those problems. Don't feed your dog skills. I mean, it's good. I mean, I wouldn't feed my dog skills, that's for sure. Would you feed your dog skills?
No, definitely not. That's grade A death for your dog. Don't feed your dog Skittles.
Oh, you know what they really should have done? They should have done a one-winged Meltzer driver.
Oh, where is he? He's going through a table. Oh!
Power run right through that table there. But they should have done like a one-winged Meltzer driver.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he still got his knee up. Oh! They get their little finisher. They got their new finisher. 1, 2.
Oh,
Kick
no,
out.
kick out. Though, also to be fair, it is technically the first finisher kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
There's been kick out before, but this is the first finisher. Even the ref is shocked. Either that or he's doing the brick breaker challenge. It's Adam Cole's girlfriend.
What?
Oh! A violent V trigger. Is that a gaming reference? I feel like that's a gaming reference.
Yeah, V trigger. Yeah. It's one of the fighting games. Like your superpower is activated. It's probably Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter. You know that you can't do it with the bad shoulder. Try to put the other shoulder, but that gives the young buck a chance to do that. Hangman Page, he's tying himself in. It's like, I'm gonna go for my own one-winged angel.
Oh, wait. 1, 2. Oh, broken up. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. They're going for all the stars. They're going for all of the stars.
They think it's the Tokyo Dome out there. Probably setting them up for a
Buckshot
lariat to the outside.
Boom! Nails it. Oh, another one?
Buckshot converted into super kick. No. Oh.
Whoa! That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! What a match.
And still, you're tag team champions. That was a great match. Ooh.
I was surprised they didn't push the storyline further, you know. But seemed to be building, but okay. Really good matchup.
It was.
Except for that one kid, he didn't like it.
Let me go fix the points. So, Liam had Young Bucks, so no points there. I had Kenny Page, that's 2 points. It's 15-10.
So you won.
What? No. We still have
4 more matches.
We still have another difference as well.
yeah, Cody and MJF. If he gets it, if Cody wins and I don't, and we just tie the rest of the way, I think he'll end up winning.
Oh wow.
I don't know yet. There's 4 matches left now.
Yeah, that's it. But it's almost 9 o'clock already, or 8:30.
So it's. Are you looking it up? Like you're looking at our points?
No, I was texting Courtney.
Okay.
She was asking if I could bring her food, and I said yes, I can.
You said no.
Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna be late, but y'all eat late all the time. And I should know that.
Let me check the points and see. So you still have 1, 6, so that's 7.
I'm tired. Gotta wake
8
up.
and 7. a 7, that's 14. 14 is 22.
What?
14 plus 8 is 22, right?
I
think so. So
Yeah.
you have a potential. You still have a potential to get 32 points if you get all your rest right. I have 3, 4. That's 7.
Isaac,
1.
Isaac,
What?
I can make this a whole lot easier. How many differences do y'all have?
1.
Okay, take the points of the differences and the points you got now and see who's gonna win. Oh no, you can't do that because y'all pick different points for who won. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I forgot about the point system.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all don't have the same points. Y'all just had the same people picking. They really are
Are they
taking
gonna
it.
turn on them?
I don't know.
I don't think. I hope not.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Pac's gonna turn on. Or he's gonna turn on.
He looks square. It looks like Matt's squaring up.
Yeah, they've been looking like that for a while.
Wait, what? What?
Okay, so Hangman's leaving.
No, not so fast.
Oh, drat.
He's gonna turn on.
Oh, 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 that's so good. That's doing so good.
I'm scared now because I think he's gonna do something. Why not?
Okay, finally take this off of the stinking charger.
Gotta see the point thing? Gotta see the text?
Yeah. You pop it up.
Drinking somebody's beer.
Thank you.
No problem. That's his gimmick right now. Drinking other people's beer.
I don't know. Tail
Oh,
of the
sorry.
tape, baby. Tail of the tape.
Alright, it is Chris Statlander taking on Nyla Rose next.
On AEW Revolution.
Yeah. To be fair, we just kind of exchanged in the points for there because your
Oh,
Kenny
really?
and Page pick was for 2,
Mm-hmm.
and my Darby pick was for 2. So they basically cancel each other out now.
Okay, so it is going to be up to the
the
next
Cody
one.
one. Mhm.
7.
So if you win in the Cody, you win?
1 is 8, 16.
Yeah, it should be.
I think you do have more potential points though if you run the board with Cody
Well, yeah, because
versus me.
your earlier picks was the earlier matches with some of your higher picks.
Yeah, and Sammy took 5 out on me,
Mhm.
That's what killed you, yeah.
but I still have Pack at 8, and yeah, so we'll see.
Okay, so actually
Did I add my stuff up wrong then?
I did have a little bit of an advantage there. Because as I'm looking at you, so you gained 2 points, but you lost your potential 5.
Right.
I gained 2 points when I Derby, but only lost my potential 4.
Yeah.
So I was
you
at
have a 1
advantage-
point
1 point
advantage.
One
advantage.
point advantage, yeah.
So if Cody wins,
You win.
and it should be that way, depending on like some of the other scores. Like if everything else goes like the way we think it is,
Mm-hmm.
and we all tie at the end, it should be that way.
Right.
Oh, I'm getting ready to leave. Dang, why am I so tired?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Wake up. Wake up.
Take a shot.
Maybe you need a caffeinated beverage like a Coca-Cola. Oh wait, you already did. Drink one.
That didn't help.
Wait, is one actually caffeinated though, or is it decaffeinated? I might need to give you some root beer or some Dr. Pepper over there.
This is caffeinated. Wow, 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 wee woo.
7, 9.
You see, another thing, the story, they don't take long to tell you the storyline like WWE does.
Wait, so that was just the 4th match, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
Wow.
You got a long way to
It's
go.
so it's so bizarre that we're halfway through the show, but it feels because I'm thinking like, oh, we still have so many more matches left to go. We only have 4.
No, but
My
I'm
brain
thinking
is still.
this
stuck
ain't gonna
in
be over
WWE
till.
time.
Hey, this probably won't be over till 11.
It's my girl Chris Statlander coming in from the Andromeda system. I think she's billed as.
You like her?
Yes, I really like Chris Statlander. She's
Andromeda,
amazing.
that's like basic white.
She's
girl
pretty
system.
too.
Why you gotta be hating on this alien?
For obvious reasons. I mean, you know, the aliens. Like, I mean, everyone should know
Does she have weird
that,
contacts?
that if
No.
aliens come and make contact with Earth, it's to wipe us out. Because any group of people that's lived around long enough to make that great of an intergalactic space travel
Uh-huh.
has probably gotten to the point where they're facing massive overpopulation issues and is very resource driven. So they're probably going to need to go and conquer everything, just wipe everything out. Not
I
enslave,
really dig that large LED screen in the center.
not
Gives it a
enslave
nice,
You like it?
cool look.
because because if you just enslave people, that just means you have more to take care of, more people to eat up resources. You don't want that. So they probably just wipe us out and take all the resources. Obvious reason. And if you're like, maybe they would advance past that, no. If they are actually more intelligently advanced, then they'll just look at us like animals and or insects by comparison. Don't know if that's supposed to be a Deathstroke reference.
It looks like it.
Did I ever tell you that Deathstroke was originally named the Terminator?
Really?
Yes. Back in early days, before the Terminator movie actually, he was called the Terminator. Then the Terminator movie came out, and they thought that people would think that they were just trying to play off the Terminator movie. So they're like, let's just change his name. And then they came up with Deathstroke. Actually, I think maybe they had Deathstroke. I think it was like Deathstroke the Terminator. So they just dropped it.
Alright, I think I'm leaving after this match. Possibly.
Okay.
Because I can't stay awake.
Well, then take a nap. And we'll wake you up when John Moxley gets on the screen.
You want me to take a nap in that chair over there?
I mean, it is
Yeah,
yours.
sure. I mean,
It is my chair that I have to take home at some point.
yeah, you have to eat them at some point.
He ends up moving into another state and he never takes it home.
What state you moving to?
I don't know yet.
Probably New Mexico.
The galaxy's greatest alien? Wow, that's very...
Is that what they call it?
about itself. I'm sure other aliens are like really upset by that. They're like, this is just like their Miss Universe pageant. Always humans. This is very upsetting.
Last but not least.
What if it was the aliens who gave her that title and told her to come down to Earth to take control of AEW?
Well, they wouldn't take control. I said they would just wipe us out.
Well, what if they aren't at that stage yet? Because they only sent one alien.
They would have to be at that stage in order to do that type of intergalactic travel. I mean, you know, Andromeda system is millions of light years away from Earth. That means traveling at the speed of light will take millions of years. A lot of emojis. Can you imagine that? You know, traveling at the speed of light and it still takes you millions of years to get to someplace.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good match.
And that place is Brock.
Lesnar?
No. No, it's Pokemon. It's a Pokemon joke.
Ah. Excuse me.
That's for the real Pokemon fans out there.
2, 3, 4. Okay, break it up, ladies. Break it up.
To explain the joke, there is in Brock's gym in the first game,
Mm-hmm.
there's like one of the people that says you're light years away from challenging Brock. So,
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this is. I don't want to close my phone.
and then he was like, after he beat, it's like, oh, now I have realized that light years is more of a measurement of time and not distance. Okay, so you know, good feeling each other early on in the match. Back and forth, jockeying full position. Distance and carry. Oh.
Oh, now we
Tried to go for something, but did a top drop toe hold.
Cut her down on the
Looking
ground.
sent on by Chris Statler. Oh, she
Standing
gonna go for a
moonsault.
moonsault. It almost became a standing head salt. Now using her strength to ram her into the corner, and then shoulder tackle right to the corner buckle.
Moves out the way.
Now the match has been taken to the apron. Yeah, at least the apron looks like it feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice carpeted.
Ooh.
Going through the ropes there. What do you feel about aprons that go to the ring like that?
I don't like it.
I like the ramp to the ring like that. That looks pretty cool.
I'm used to the WWE style,
Uh-huh.
where they can do more stuff outside the ring.
Jurassic Express still there.
For real?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait, what?
That would be great if they
Jurassic
just stayed there the
Express is
whole
still
way.
there.
Are they really?
Yeah, you see him right there. So they're right in the camera shot there.
Mm. Ooh!
Spear through the
That was a nice
middle
spear.
rope there.
And it's over.
Although we'll let you get into that pin, but you know, still good overall round.
That was a good spear.
Thinking of spears, I've heard he wasn't even leaving his feet to deliver his spears anymore.
Who, Goldberg?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
He's
he's an old
53.
He's not Dustin Rhodes. He can't do what actual wrestlers can
It was
do.
literally under 3 minutes.
What, the match?
Yeah.
Really?
At least it wasn't as bad as.
Bro, it's
It was a
Undertaker.
Yeah, they did have Undertaker PD AJ Styles without removing his coat or hat.
Really?
Yeah. It was like a gauntlet type match, and he was the last guy in there, and he didn't bother removing his coat or hat. He just went in there and beat AJ Styles.
What is it?
What or as bad as what Brock did to Ricochet. I feel like we need to tell this to him so that way he can feel better about his life choices.
Who?
We love you, Ricky. We love you, Ricky.
We love you, Ricky. Weren't they in the cinnamon twist thing?
What?
Cinnamon twist? Weren't they in it? Did you put it back?
Yeah.
I was saying you were. Did you not like them?
They didn't, I mean, whoever made them didn't put a lot of flavor on them.
Do you like them?
And I know someone who does.
Why, you don't?
Can you bring them to?
Yes, I can.
Anna?
Okay. Who? Let's just bring random names here. Well, I guess we did acknowledge that's your sister.
Mm-hmm.
So we sort of said her name before.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your sister?
No. It's
Courtney?
Courtney.
Oh, okay. No, they're not. I mean, if you put them in the microwave and heat them
Super
up,
kid,
they're probably a lot
nice.
better.
Let's go, Chrissy.
Chrissy Teigen?
No, Chrissy Statlander.
I never heard her referred to as Chrissy.
Neither have I, but I went with it anyway.
Three. Get up. Come on, he's at 4. You got till 10, but come on. 5.
He is really funny whenever he's doing a match with Sean Spears.
Really? Why?
Because Sean has abandoned the 10 count, the perfect 10, even though on one of his sashes he still wears the 10, but he won't acknowledge it. And there was a match he was officiating, and he almost does. He counts, and he's like 2, 3, 2, 3. The crowd is going 10, and he just goes 10, and everyone's like, Sean's like, I can't believe you would do that. How dare you?
I wonder if there's one guy, because I remember one of the AEW reps was saying, like, he specifically asked to do the Pac versus Orange Cassidy match.
Yeah!
That was good.
Ooh, brought her all the way down.
Yeah, right into the
I was gonna do it again.
Barricade.
barricade, yeah.
Start counting. I know she's gonna do it again. And she's gonna miss this time. Oh, maybe not.
This isn't WWE.
Well, that is true. WWE would make you miss.
I know you're looking at it and you're like, oh man, this must be WWE rules, but it's not.
What if someone went to counter the suicide dive by running up and, like, taking the ropes and pulling them up so that they, like, go neck first into it? Like a choke?
Oh, nice missile drop kick.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Tweet that down, JF.
Okay,
Why, y'all like MGF?
I just think there's something to do.
Jay.
That is something MJF would do. Did you pick her to win, the alien girl?
No,
Okay.
he didn't either. But
Yeah, both that
I'm
now.
answering for him
Thank you, Liam.
because I wasn't sure if you were listening.
Woo! Dragon and cheeses. Oh.
Rose trying to take power back in this match.
Nyla Rose reminds me of Naomi.
Just a bigger form.
No, just someone who isn't the cleanest in ring and botches a lot.
She hasn't been doing that bad.
No, she's been doing good this match. This match is definitely a lot slower than
You think that's more her pace? Is it slow?
well, yeah, she's supposed to be a powerhouse.
Okay. Oh, I can see where this is going. If it gets there. Oh.
Chris Statlander instead just wash our hands.
That was pretty cool. Pinner, 3. Ooh.
Better blonde alien. Chris
No, she just got booped. Oh, nice DDT.
Wait, what?
better blonde alien. Blonde white alien girl.
Got booped?
Chris Statlander or Plank. The answer should be obvious.
Really? You had to bring that up?
Yeah.
Tried for the gut wrench powerbomb, but now
Not again. We already had it twice. We don't need this anymore.
oh,
For STF.
Is that what you call
with
it?
a chokehold.
I mean, that's just what it is, an STF.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what she calls it. I mean, And it's also just very STL for me because it's chin long. Pull it back into the center of the ring. Oh, you didn't answer my question about the best blonde white alien girl.
It's Miss Statlander.
And you?
What? Statlander.
Okay. No votes for playing.
Come on. That looked pretty good.
You got a little drop kick there.
One more.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice
Pop-up
powerbomb.
bomb. One,
And that's it.
two. No. It's a kick out.
The kick out. Oh,
He's like, you're not Kevin Owens. Now they're going to the top rope. Chris Statlander tried to stop her.
This might be good.
Chops. Can you be like trying to set up a superplex? Let's see. Wearing her down. Over the arm. Going up to the top rope. Ooh, a little shaky there. Oh. He slightly botched superplex.
Couldn't get her other foot on the top.
Yeah, Chris Statlander
It
couldn't
still
get
worked
the
though.
top foot. Yep, but yeah, still looked fine. Got the point across.
Hits to the head. She can get in trouble for that? Whoa!
Chris Statlander mad. Can Nyla Rose take advantage of this anger?
She's trying to.
Nyla
No.
Rose trying to go back to the top rope again. But Chris Statlander's like, no. I won't let you go back up there. I feel like maybe this time it's going to be converted into a power bomb. That's what Chris Statlander may be going for a top rope Hurricanrana. Blocked. Is it going to be like I thought? Power bomb?
No.
Oh,
I don't know, it might be.
looks like they're fighting.
Yeah,
Getting
powerbomb,
their
you're right.
cross. Yeah.
That's it.
1, 2,
That's
3.
it. Good match.
That was Nyla.
I saw.
Oh, okay.
That was a good match, huh?
Yeah.
A little slow, but you expected that. Alright. Did you like the garlic bites?
And with that,
Yeah.
Liam jumps up 2 points. 18 to 16.
Woo!
I'll be right back.
Bye forever.
Pie forever.
He said he went to go get milk. Go get some milk.
Go get some what?
Milk. We all know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
He's leaving us forever. I mean, we don't even need milk. I already have it. It's in the fridge.
It's probably going in the bathroom.
Daddy, why did you leave us? Why'd you leave us, Daddy?
Alright, I'm getting ready to leave. It was fun.
Okay.
I'm not leaving yet, I'm wait till I'm done.
Okay. Commercial for
Unrestricted.
unrestricted, yes.
What's unrestricted?
Podcast, I guess. AEW podcast. What's gonna be our next match? Oh my god, it's gonna be Excalibur versus Jim Ross. A special guest referee Tony Schiavone.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Nope, Cody
Or
Rhodes
it's
and
gonna be Cody
MJF.
Rhodes versus MJF. Now see, Cody's problem is why would you ever trust a guy whose finisher is named Double Cross? It was bound to fail.
against a pretty darn good record.
Yeah.
How does Cody have a 1? 10-3
It's a
and
tie. Because he went to,
time limit?
yeah.
Oh, okay. They used to be good friends, huh?
Yeah.
They probably still are. They're
Well, yeah.
just storyline. Low? Oh, yes. Alright, I'm leaving.
Okay, bye.
See you later. I'll probably be back next week.
Okay. You hear that, folks? He may or may not be back next week.
I said probably. That means may or may not.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Bye. Okay, so I'm here all alone with just you guys. Both people abandoned me. Both went to go get milk and will never return. So how you guys doing? Yeah, do you have anyone left to you and ever return because they went to go get milk? If so, leave it in the comment section. And there he goes, right at the door. So they're just going over the, Cody Rhodes, MJF feud, the stipulations they had in the past. They talk about the lashes here. And they also cover the steel cage match. Pretty cool. We saw from the top of there. To Wardlow to get the victory. So let's see what happens with this matchup as we go forward into the shooting with the single person, podcasts. No longer the Smarkies, just the Smark. As I'm abandoned forever. Well, at least I get a free computer out of this, because that's what he says. So, yay me. Only problem is I don't know how to start or end stream, so this may go on forever. Anyways, hello. Once again, if you've ever been abandoned, leave it in the comment sections. If you're watching Revolution, also leave it in the comment sections. Give us your pick for your favorite match, and explain why it's your favorite match. If it's somehow not Young Bucks versus Kenny Omega and Adam Page. But yes, so comment down below. I need at least some type of human interaction here, please. MJF coming out without a scarf, but he has a scarf pattern in his jacket. Oh my God, you came back.
I did come back.
It's only been 5 years since you first left. Look how much you changed. You even grew your hair out.
Right?
Ton of time. Oh my God, did you see Jurassic Park Lost World without me while you were gone?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so why are you wearing the shirt?
To represent Luchasaurus, obviously.
Weird choice, but okay.
Well, I don't have a piece of merch for them yet, so I had to make do with what I had.
Why not?
I'm broke.
What, did you get the milk?
It's boiled.
sensible. I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Hey, look, someone left a comment. Are they? Oh, yeah. What's the comment for?
It's for you.
Yay! Human interaction.
If I was watching the wrestling, I could ask a question, but sorry, why did they abandon you?
I don't know. They just don't love me.
I came back, dang it.
Yeah, with more obligation and your laptop. Yes, I was making a joke saying like if anyone has ever been abandoned, please leave it in the comment section. And also making a joke about I got a new laptop out of it at least. But I didn't know how to start or stop streams, so we would have to go on forever.
I think you'd have been able to figure it out.
Maybe. Don't give me too much credit here.
Says he rising from the middle like he do.
Like you do. So at least one person came back. DJ on the other hand is not. Somehow he didn't seem to enjoy it. I don't know. He did not seem to be that into he did not seem to be that into the Young match for some reason.
I know. I thought he liked the flippy stuff.
Like looking around and he's like, is he on his phone? It's like, what is he doing? Oh, doesn't look good for Cody having a musical guest.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it seemed like DJ was not that into it. Yeah, I was saying also, if people to say what's their favorite match and why, if it's not the Young Bucks versus Kenny Omega and Adam Page, explain it. Hey, look, someone else commented.
Same person.
Same person.
Preston
Hey, same
McMillan.
person.
Who's in the point lead?
Oh, I am right now.
Yeah, right now it is.
Yay, and this is gonna be the deciding fact right now.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like Cody's not coming out with enough people.
Oh yes, QT Marshall, Dustin Rhodes, a whole bunch of other people I cannot identify.
Wasn't QT Marshall like a heel or something?
Glenn
Hey, that's not the
Hunt,
person.
Jeff Hardy, WWE backstage on Tuesday night, Fox Sports.
Okay,
I don't know what that means.
on the show Backstage
Oh.
on Fox Sports Network, he'll be a guest.
Is that Tuesday nights? I thought that was Thursday nights.
I guess they're having a special night.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
that should be pretty entertaining for anyone who's a big fan of Jeff Hardy. Go in there and listen to that.
Downstate? Never heard of him.
I'm guessing the local Chicago band that's popular in some groups.
Mm-hmm.
I have not heard of them. I mean, to be fair, it's very easy not to hear music, It's almost easier not to hear music than it is to hear it. Because, you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of happens that way. On Anderson, pretty upset. He's like, get this tie off of me. Nah, I'm just messing with you. He went like this to MJF and Wardlow. And, I don't know why I'm blanking on her name.
So is that Brandy?
Brandy, yes, Brandy Rhodes. Kind of went with like a throwback look almost, kind of like 50-ish years and, with short shorts and heels.
Mm-hmm. So is that a new real tattoo or is that fake?
I would assume fake, seeing that. I mean, with something like that, you would have seen it coming. I mean, it would have taken a while to do.
Right.
So you would have probably seen the tracing before the coloring and all.
I don't know anything about tattoos.
And probably not the best choice if he's doing that. I mean, come on, neck tattoos? Does he not ever want to be hired for another job? MGF getting weirdly distracted right there.
Mm-hmm. It'd probably make way more sense if we could actually hear what the crowd is
He was just
saying.
standing there and then heard his mom say, MJF. It's like, oh, where? Coming out a lot of fire.
Coming out looking all smug.
Cody Rhodes, respecting the rules. Wants MJF to get back in here so he can beat him down. So this is a big match for us for our points, trying to just, figure out who's going to win here. Because he has MJF, I have Cody.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever wins that really seals the deal, as the kids say. I believe that's what the kids say, I don't know.
For what?
Seal the deal.
Do the kids say that?
I don't know.
Why are kids saying that?
I don't know what the kids are saying. I'm 28. That's like 50.
Well, I'm also 28, so how am I supposed to know what the kids are saying?
Yeah, so if anyone didn't know, yes, we're 28.
Oh, wrong one. Because it's not all that fun, to be honest.
Yeah. Some people may not have thought of that. I don't know what. Do you get carded when you get in a situation where you should be carded?
Sometimes. Other times, no.
I never have.
For real?
Yeah, like this past Christmas, I was buying some wines for some people. I don't buy alcohol regularly. I don't really like the taste of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just buying some wine for some other, people to give as gifts. So 3 bottles, and they didn't card me. Even though like things like we called up to like 40,
Mm-hmm.
and like even if you look close, we're supposed to call you and everything. It's like no, they didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
There was another time I went to a bar. It was after a wedding. It was me, my mom, my brother, his wife, my sister, and her husband. We went there. My sister and my brother's wife got carded, but I didn't. No one else did too either. It's just weird scenario to break up there.
Only 2 people getting carded, that's funny.
Yes. And the youngest person didn't.
Well, Cody just ran away.
That coward. He was just trying to run for a good, even bigger clothesline. I'm sorry, I prejudged you. I never normally do that. I remember one time when we were 18, we went to go see like an R-rated movie, DJ and myself,
Mm-hmm.
and they called it DJ, and not me. So that's funny. I remember one time when I was like 15. So I couldn't wear a beard in high school because it was against the rules. So I grew it out during the summer. We went on summer vacation. It was very soon in the summer, like early June. And we flew, and of course, 15 you don't have identification and you don't need it to fly. But like on our way back, I came in with a beard and like trying to go through security, and the guy's like, "Where's your ID?" I was like, "I'm 15. I don't have an ID." It's like, "You're not 15." So my mom had to come over and like try to explain, like, no, he's 15. He doesn't have an ID.
That's funny. You didn't even have your school ID with you?
I mean, like we didn't have school IDs.
Oh,
in
really?
high school, yeah, no. So I mean, I didn't have any type of identification. I mean, I don't think it would have counted much anyways. But but yeah, so he's, especially since I wouldn't have had a beard in the school ID either. So that would be completely different.
And that's not looking good for him. He just pulled him off for a potential win.
Yeah. Cody could have gone for the win there. But is he going to go gamble himself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's fine.
That's what everyone's calling it these days, is Gargano.
Yeah, well,
Doing the Gargano.
when you do it so many times in a row, it becomes a thing. But yeah, so that's me and my history of being caught.
I've always been carded every now and again, but like the last year, surprisingly, I haven't got. Oh, Brandy just threw beer at Wardlow's face, and he just no-sold it.
Just running away and hiding behind Arn Anderson. Oh, big suicide dive on Wardlow. But yeah, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't like alcohol. I would have been like 15 going into the liquor store without being carded. It's like, here's your case of beer, 35-year-old man. I do remember times where I like people with the beard when I was a teenager, and I asked like, how old do you think I am? And it's like 30.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I even remember one time like in college, like they were doing one thing, and it's like these guys were like, hey, let's we'll get together to do this, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna go to a bar. And I'm like, I'm 20, but it's like, so they went to do that, and it's like, because they can't go. And I was like talking to some girl, like some random girl that was in this class right after us. And I was like, you probably could have probably, I think the teacher first said, you know, you could probably just gotten in there, you probably wouldn't have called you. And then she was like, yeah, you probably could have gotten in and called you. And it's like, I don't know if this is a compliment or insult.
Mm-hmm.
I take it as an insult. And sir, I am 20 years old. Oh, that's also a teacher I told that story to, about the two drunk women.
Mm-hmm.
Now he remembers what story. He didn't remember the story at first.
That's what you were talking about. That story.
Yeah.
Well, you and I were working at Domino's.
At the arena.
Yeah.
During a Motley Crue concert.
Mm-hmm. It was like, wasn't it Motley Crue, Def Leppard?
And Poison.
Yeah, Poison.
Yeah. It was a lot
It's a good lineup.
Yeah, it was, well, yeah, but I was telling him that. But there was a reason I told him that, because, like, the class before, they were discussing, like sexual harassment. So, like, afterwards, I was like, you know, I wasn't thinking of it at the time, but I guess it could be counted as sexual harassment, at least especially to my friend, and told him the story.
What did he say after that?
He said, I think he probably agreed that it would have been viewed as that, especially since we were minors.
Right.
And it's like, and he mostly just thought it was a crazy story, like anyone would. You want to tell it?
Nah. But I have a feeling that you will.
Okay, so working at Domino's, little Domino's kiosk at a concert we talked about. Two very drunk women. Look at the insults here from MJF. Two very drunk women came up. And they were just very drunk and just spent a whole lot of time around us. And well, there was one point where, like, one of the women spilled beer onto the other woman, onto her legs with her very short, mini skirt here. And, like, she just came around and was like, look what she did, and, like, put her legs right onto the countertop there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like right in front of me, and you could actually see up her skirt. I was like too close because that was how close it was, and I don't remember. Did you say that she wasn't wearing underwear?
I honestly, like, at the time, I was probably like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I just assumed, but I honestly don't remember. But I remember saying that she wasn't, but I don't know.
Yeah, so I had to like slap him and like get napkins and give it to her because it's such a weird. And then the other woman,
I was just completely distracted by the fact that she put her leg on her counter.
Like that's saying, it's like an extreme situation here. And like the other woman was like, I want to sell this pizza because like they dropped it and it was like, I'm gonna sell it. And it's like, okay, lady. And then she took my hat and name tag. She just like took it off like my head with my shirt.
And she put it on her own head, and it was way too big, and it just fell right off.
Yes. As we're just really uncomfortably standing there. Then they got distracted by like another drunk couple. I remember looking over at one point and like the guy was just like lifting the women. I was like, I don't know. I remember they had that one woman who like came up and was like, can you believe these people? It's like, yes. You don't know half the story, man. Because we were definitely like I said, minors. And then
Still in high school.
And then eventually they were leaving. You were at the bathroom. You were coming back after they were leaving. And then you say that they asked if they can lick your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they come up to me and they put their arms around me. So kind of like this. They're both on one on each side, and one of them just randomly goes, "So, do you want me to lick your face?" And I was so perplexed by this because again, I'm a minor, and I'm just like,
that's a key point to remember. You're a minor.
I have a girlfriend, and then she's like, "Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute. Okay, no problem. Maybe next time." And she walks off, and I'm just like, "The heck happened?"
So we had, flashing. I mean, like either way, underwear or not, it's still like being flashed by an adult woman while we were underage. And then this lick in the face definitely should count as sexual harassment.
Didn't happen though. Did not happen.
It didn't happen, but it was the request was in there, and even that in itself is a form of sexual harassment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
and I guess they thought that because we're working at the arena, we were at least age 18.
Which I don't know why you would think that.
Don't know. Because I know some places sell beer, so they have to be 18 to be in the front to do that.
It's like,
but even then,
it's like, it was too bad that was before the I need an adult meme, because that would have been perfect right there. I need an adult. Drunk lady, I am an adult.
So come here. I'm gonna lick your face. I need a different adult.
I need security. Funny thing is, they stood there so long.
They missed so
many songs.
They missed the entire Poison concert because of that.
Yeah, they would have missed an entire set from one of the bands because of that. And I don't think that seemed like it was even early on in there. So they got wasted so fast. I'm sure they don't remember anything from there. But I wonder if they do remember some stuff. Like, I wonder what their side of the story is in that one. Like,
if they even remember it.
If they remember that, wouldn't it be interesting to see? Because you're always the good guy in your story.
Mm-hmm.
So like to them, it was like, oh, we saw these like two like young college guys, and we were flirting back and forth.
It was so cool.
They were so into us.
And they're probably like, yeah, we got to rub one of their backs, and we almost made out right then and there.
I don't know what everyone's staring at.
I don't know either. Arn has a steel chair for some reason.
He's getting tired of this Wardlow guy. Oh, her heels are American flags. That's nice. You know, American flag colors. I like actual American flags. Yeah, but almost like, oh, man, MJF got busted open. But yeah, but I
I
almost
think
was
he
like,
bladed. Because he was.
I'm
he
just
was.
trying to stay kayfabe, damn it.
Oh, my bad. He got busted open hard way. Wow.
Yeah. But you know, I was like, once again, I'd love to hear their side of how they think went down on that part, where they annoyed and harassed and sexually harassed two minors. I mean, we laugh at it now. We weren't laughing at it. We were just thankful that it was over.
To be honest, I was just so confused that whole entire time that I was just like, I just don't know what happened.
That was annoying too, because the name tag was on like magnets.
Mm-hmm.
So the magnet, the back of the magnet just fell down my shirt, and I had to like try to fish it out afterwards.
Not only that, but she tried to put it on hers, and it just fell right down her shirt. And she's like, "Wait, why won't it stay? There's no magnets. It's on magnets." It's like, oh, and she tried to do it again, even though we said something, and it just fell right to the floor.
And the referee's like, I'm not having none of this. Sorry, we're getting a little, look at that. Brandy, oh. Brandy has been really ineffectual this match.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, kick on Anderson
No,
in
not
the face.
Arn. Yeah, so I don't get too distracted from that, but I mean that's just a story that has to be told.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, low blow.
Low blow behind the back.
1, 2, no.
Kick out.
It's a kick out.
It's a no blow.
It's a no blow zone.
Exactly. All he has to do is get get his ring out. Here he comes. Oh, but blocks it. Just going for
Oh, ooh, tumble outside the ring
a
there.
double. They both went out.
Yep. That one guy was impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Might be his first wrestling show. Who knows? Looked like they landed it pretty safely. He looks absolutely dead though.
I can't believe Arn still selling the kick.
He's an old man. I mean, I know he's not a ref.
So in old age you become a referee.
Exactly. Not as bad as a referee, but close to it. Was that a 9?
Yeah, I would assume so.
And they both got in. Here it comes. Whatever it is. The boos and yays are heard throughout the arena, I think. Ooh, nice chop. Ooh, nice punch. Ooh, nice kick. Ooh, nice punch. Ooh, nice kick.
I look like Sigourney.
Oh! Yeah, it's not looking good for MJF right now.
No, especially now with all that blood.
Oh, drat! Wait, that was a
1, 2,
not a crossroads, but
double
a
cross.
double cross.
Yeah, I was saying, why would you ever trust a guy whose finished his name double cross?
So why does he wear the weighted belt?
To take it off and whip people with it. Gonna go for a schoolboy? Or no? Trying to actually do something serious here? Oh, low blow. Thought he was just gonna go for a crossroads right away. Went for a vertebrae here instead.
Kick out. If you,
He went for the crossroads.
I should have went for my move that ends matches.
Not something that I never ever pull out.
Alright, you need to be consistent, ref. Can't let this happen. Ref.
I feel it's more like one of those things where it's not technically illegal, but he just doesn't want him to do it. So his hands are kind of tied. It's like he'll try to take it away from him, but
He just tosses belt.
someone on their phone just smacks him in the face. That person becomes a new owner of AEW. That's awesome.
You shouldn't have been on the phone. You're at a wrestling show.
It doesn't matter to the courts.
It's in the bylaws.
Yes.
Be
I mean,
wary of projectiles.
That's why I hate so much those like guys at Walmart in the wrestling universe
Mm-hmm.
on each other. Because I'm like, one day they're gonna like injure themselves and they're gonna like sue Walmart because of the injury, and they're gonna win, even though they're doing, they're totally their fault.
Mm-hmm. Now
Aw.
he's groveling and crying at
He looks so
his
sad.
feet.
Take him back, Cody. Take him back. He totally feels all the shame of his mistakes.
They're hugging it out. Aww.
You should have converted the hug into
He
a
said, I'm
crossroads.
sorry. And he just spat in his face. Oh. Boom.
Crossroads.
Oh no. Man, I should have realized little Cody wins. Oh, he's going for a second.
Don't go handle yourself. Seriously, just go for the cover, Cody.
He's going for one more. Oh!
And
Ooh!
you know that right after he went for the second one.
Mm-hmm. Right.
1, 2, 3.
MJF gets the victory.
As Cody Gargano's himself.
Mm-hmm. Look at Arn Anderson.
Like, what the hell, Cody?
Wait. Wow, look at the crowd.
Everyone,
They're devastated.
they're all like, everyone knows rule number 1: don't Gargano yourself. Never go full Gargano.
You're never gonna win that way.
Roman's face is so great. He's like, I got kicked in the face for this.
That's +4, so that jumps me up to 20.
And still,
So
you're
2018.
champion.
Well, there's 2 matches left, right? Oh, both of them I have more points than you.
And still, you're champion.
And still your champion, Issa J. I have successfully defended my title. Whew. Man, I thought something bad was gonna happen after Darby got the win, and I was like, oh no, Darby, why? So that does mean though that it's possible that Chris Jericho could get the win here, even though strikes while the iron's hot, you know? Who knows?
I thought he was holding it there like he was about to make sweet, passionate love to Cody's foot.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think of that match?
That's pretty good. They told a really good story of a man being superheated and stuff.
I just didn't care for the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gargano.
At least that's probably going to be the only Gargano end of the night.
Yeah, we're probably not going to have 2 back to back. On's like, why the hell you're sad? You didn't get kicked in the face.
Are you going to spine buster him?
And what the hell are you doing here, Brandy? Like you did nothing in this match.
You're usually super helpful.
Yeah. You did nothing but distract Cody. Go get him next time. We'll book it that way. Don't you worry. So it's the next match?
Probably Pac and Orange Cassidy.
Oh yeah. So what's your favorite match so far? That's not Young Bucks versus Kenny Omega and Adam Page.
So, what's my second favorite match so far?
Yeah. You would think with Jack Evans' experience, he would know never hold your opponent for your ally. That's literally rule number 2 of wrestling. Right after never go full Gargano. Once again, I really loved how they explained it in the Achievement Hunter podcast. Like, I was like really glad that people who aren't wrestling fans could understand the Orange Cassidy gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I really like. That was one person who was like asking, was like, what's the big deal? It's like, he does fake kicks, and it's like, yeah, but the fans are really into it. It's like, oh. And Jeremy, some fans sent him an Orange Cassidy shirt, and he was like, oh my god, see, it's Orange Cassidy shirt. Is Orange Cassidy wearing a shirt of himself?
Mm-hmm. He has many different versions of those kind of shirts.
Did we talk about the algebra book before?
I don't.
It was like a college algebra book where it's like the people on the front cover. It was like it's a picture of them. They're holding the book, and you look at the book, it's a book with them on it. It's like an algebra book but with them on it. So it's like they took a picture, then printed the books.
Wow.
And it's like, why you go so extra? So you want to see win this match?
Definitely. I mean, I want to see Orange win, but I think it's gonna be
Freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed.
I think it's gonna
freshly
be
squeezed.
Pac.
Hey, look, he has the best friends coming out to help him. I think they should make a AEW cookbook, and it'll just have the freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and it's just a great pyro.
That was
best,
great.
Best pyro in the game right now.
Woof, woof, and smoke. Oh, that was perfect.
But like the freshly squeezed and it's just orange juice. It just tells you how to squeeze orange juice.
Right.
It's like take the orange juice, put it on the juicer while holding your thumb like this. And that's how you make freshly squeezed orange Cassidy.
Whoa, he's actually taking off his jean jacket. Whoa, he's actually taking off his shirt. He actually took off his sunglasses.
Well, he's not taking off his pants though. He's not Okada.
Okay, he put on other sunglasses. He took off his sunglasses to put on different sunglasses. Oh, that's too good. Are you ready? Sure. Oh, drat! This is gold for comedy right here. Oh, Pac took, blocked his hands in the pockets. Whoa! He just flipped them over. Oh, Orange Cassidy's hands are in the pockets. So apparently a lot of people who know him since before this particular, he's doing the kicks. But know him before, no, Pac's doing the kicks. Again, okay. Oh, he got pushed down. Hands still in the pockets. Oh my word. Oh, but he's getting back up. But Pac's pulling the hair. Oh, dodge the clothesline. Dodge the clothesline. Whoa, jumps over. Drop kick. Kip up. Oh, look at that. Orange Cassidy looking too cool for school, man. Oh, and leapfrog, and what? Roll up, 1, 2, kick out. Whoa! backbreaker. Oh, drat. Oh, a stomp off the off the ropes. Oh man. Throws him into the barricade. So Orange Cassidy is selling right now. Pac is being super evil. Pulling Orange by the hair. And oh! Head first into the post. Head first into the post. Pac is just having his way with Orange Cassidy right now. Now he has him in the middle. Orange looks so out of it. Oh! I think Pac just stamped on Orange's side of the face. Same side that ate the ring post just a few seconds ago. And back body drop. Going to the top turnbuckle. He's stalking his prey. So Orange is sitting up. He's standing up. Oh, huge missile drop kick. With a kip up from Pac. Oh boy. The late Adrian Neville / Neville. Now Pac. He's about to pick up. Oh, kick him in the side of the face. What such disrespect. Such disrespect.
One would think pinning wrestlers would have leaned to prevent kickouts. I vaguely recall that being very common decades ago.
Ooh, 2 super kicks. He's still standing. Oh, what a power bomb. And a kick out though. Ooh, 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 that looked painful. Yeah, usually kickouts just mean that they're able to not lose the match. But not really sure about decades ago, because I only started watching in the late 2000s. So that was already a thing. People kicking out of people kicking out of moves in order to stay alive. Now he's on the top turnbuckle. He's throwing his feet over. He's got him. He's picking him up. Oh, he's going for a superplex. He's going for a superplex. Oh, and he nails it. Oh my gosh. It looks like Orange Cassidy just got his head chopped off. Oh, but Pac says, no, it's not over. Pac picked him off of the ring. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he's going for a black arrow. He's going for his finisher to do the final bit of pain. But not on his chest, on his back. It's basically been a squash match. After the high... Oh, but Orange rolls out of the ring. Orange rolls out of the ring. What a veteran move.
Can we get more questions?
No, just asking about pinfalls. I can read it for you though.
It says, one would think pinning wrestlers would have learned to prevent kickouts. I vaguely recall that being very common decades ago.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do you do to prevent them, really?
He's about to go the other way. He's about to go the other way. Oh my gosh. Oh!
What a suicide
Oh! Ooh! What a
Looks
big
like Pac
crossbody.
just got freshly squeezed.
Oh, what a DDT. Oh, what a DDT with the pin. One, two. Kick
two.
out at one, though. Didn't quite get two. Ooh, what a big lariat. Flips Orange over. You see Trent over there wearing pink because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, because every month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ladies, make sure you keep your check-in and your checkups because you don't want to get surprised with breast cancer. Oh, he's coming up. He's about to give a devastating blow. Oh, hands went in the pocket.
Oh, what you gonna do, Pac?
Oh, a
Superman
flying
punch.
fist.
And see, he holstered his hands like it was some sort of gun before.
Mm-hmm.
Just made it super effective. Oh,
Oh! Oh, drat. That was a nice move. He's going for the flip. He's going for the flip.
oh,
But he got... It didn't quite make it. He didn't quite make it. He hasn't been able to get a whole lot of offense. Like whenever he starts, it gets taken away from him immediately. Oh boy. He's going for a super driver. Oh no. Oh, avalanche DDT.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Sick TDT off the top rope. But Pac taking some lessons from Orange Cassidy, rolling to the outside.
Making sure he's not in the ring.
Mm-hmm. But Trent Beretta, he's like, nah, fool.
Oh! What? Wait, no way. One, two.
Oh, I almost thought Pac was going to get freshly squeezed there.
Ooh. Ooh. What the crud?
Oh my god, it's the Lucha Bros.
Oh! Did you see that? That was all that ring, that rope work. Oh, and a suicide dive to take him out.
We're super upset
That's
about
not
this.
good. That's not good.
But is Pac going to need the help of the Lucha Bros in order to put away Orange Cassidy? It certainly looks like it.
Oof. Oh, he's going for his. Oh, he got him in. And he taps immediately. Oh. Oh, he's going until he's passed out. Now he wants to make sure Orange is freshly squeezed. Well, we got that one right.
Yes, we did.
Even though it doesn't exactly matter, that was 8 points for me at 28, and I'm pretty sure that was 7 points for you.
Mm-hmm.
25. There, a lot of times we actually did take things seriously.
Yep.
Man, no one can sell a DDT like Pac can.
He's like, smell my hand. Is there something weird with it? It's like, you, Cassidy, can you smell my hand? Smell it.
Yeah. And there goes Pac. Do you think Shawn and Pac are going to end up becoming a tag team together?
Maybe.
Because that would be a good tag team. They could be called the Ne'er-do-wells or the Defectors, or we don't work for WWE anymore. I think that last one was a little bit too on the nose, though.
Yeah.
And it's the final match of the night. It is going to be Jon Moxley taking on Le Champion, Chris Jericho, for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Should be a good match, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think the Jurassic Express stayed there the whole time. I think they left.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not entirely sure because I haven't seen that area in a while.
DJ. Well, they pulled a DJ there.
Mm-hmm. They probably found out that one of our guys left, and they're like, oh, well, I guess it's time for us to leave too. Cincinnati. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Very similar records.
Yeah. So how are you enjoying the show so far?
I'm really enjoying it. Had a lot of good matches. So far, obviously my favorite is
Young Bucks versus Kenny Omega and
oh yeah,
Adam Page.
that tag match. But I really enjoyed the Cody and MJF. I thought they did a good job. It was very, very old school, especially with the way they did the finish, you know?
Right.
I also really liked Jake Hager and what's his face?
Dustin Rhodes.
Yes, thank you. I thought they did amazing. I thought Jake Hager did really good for his first time back in a wrestling ring in a few months, you know?
Yeah.
And I really, really enjoyed Darby Allin taking on Sammy Guevara. I thought that was a really good match too.
Uh-huh.
So now they're doing the hype package for that championship match right now. Good hype package.
Oh, the blinding.
No, his eye.
How he became a pirate.
Mm-hmm. So if they go to Tampa, are they gonna oh, Santana, no. So if they go to
Yes.
Tampa, is he gonna
Yes.
team with Kairi Sane
No.
and go on the pirate ship?
No, because Kyrie's not going on the pirate ship.
Well, that's sad. It's gonna anger a lot of people.
Anger a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. They really want Kairi Sane on that pirate ship.
Whether they want more Kyrie Sane on the pirate ship or Bray Wyatt as the Fiend.
After the whole Goldberg debacle, probably Kairi Sane on the.
Before the debacle.
See, I don't know.
See, I'm just trying to say they don't care.
He did a paradigm shift onto John Moxley.
You remember back when they put out that whole speech about how they are gonna give WWE Universe what they want, and then they didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happened like not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, this last night on SmackDown, Goldberg and Reigns are now official. John Cena.
Oh, they're officially going out? Are they
Yes.
Facebook official?
Oh, I think they're still a bit shy about Facebook.
Are they Roadberg?
Roberg.
Yeah.
The fact that you came up with that quickly is scary. Do I want to read any of your fan fiction? He's
No.
he's very late.
Yeah.
He is really lucky that he got there right on time. Because, sir, you are late. Hey, come on, put some hustle into it, sir.
Just got out by security and was like, need to see tickets, sir. Sir, where are you sitting? Are you homeless?
Why do you have an eye patch?
Are you a homeless veteran? Thank you for our service, but get out.
To be fair, that would actually be really funny if they did something like that.
And then you find out later that the security guard was paid by Chris Jericho. Security guard can become a character of his own.
Mm-hmm. Apparently that's his house. But they're in Chicago, or y'all are in Chicago, not Cincinnati.
Never stopped Page.
True. John, that's what that says.
It's like,
You
come
spelled
on,
his
Paige.
name wrong.
It's like, come on, Paige. This isn't even the UK. Get the continent correct. I mean, I know
She
UK is
defected.
not a continent, but you know, like Europe, America, North America.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she Brexited.
Mm-hmm.
She Brexited all the way to America.
100%. Les Champions. I'm pretty sure Chris Jericho has at least made an appearance on every pay-per-view. He has a choir singing for him. It's not looking good for Chris. The only person who has super ridiculously big entrances that has a chance to win is Triple H.
You ever seen the choir sing one of Mozart's lesser well-known songs? You know, called "Lick My Balls Gently." I think that's what it's called.
I haven't.
Yeah. It should actually be known he had like a really dirty humor.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally a song he helped us. Where the lyrics are like, "Lick my balls gently." But that's literally something that.
So are they singing Judas?
I would assume so.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are.
I saw that in the a video about talking about historical films. Like that's like his thing. I'm talking about inaccuracies, and he was talking about Mozart, and it's like some people were offended because they were like, Mozart was more serious than this, but it's like, no, that's not true. Here are letters and things that he's written that are very childish and dirty. Here is a letter that he wrote to his sister of him using very fancy language talking about how he had diarrhea.
Wow.
But that was literally his humor, was like fart jokes and stuff.
Oh, he's walking up with Santana and Ortiz. Ortiz's beard is longer now.
Guess that happens, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They grow.
So what do you think of his jacket?
It's definitely spiky.
Mm-hmm. So it is almost 10. So this might even go on for like 30 minutes.
I will say one big inaccuracy from the movie was that, like in there, they're supposed to have like Mozart and his rival, another composer, but he was never actually a rival of Mozart.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have even gone to blame and say that he poisoned Mozart, but if you really look at history, you'd see like no, he was actually very supportive of Mozart.
Mm-hmm.
There was another letter Mozart wrote to his wife talking about how he was he was conducting his choir or his orchestra, and he looked over at the guy. I can't remember his name right now, but he looked over at the guy who was in the balcony, and he said after each song, he got up and gave him a great applause. So there was never ever actual signs that he disliked Mozart or try to sabotage him. Definitely not try to kill him. So kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
That guy also ended up tutoring different people. One of the guys that was one of his pupils was Beethoven. So
Who do you like better, Beethoven or Mozart?
it depends. I mean, I don't know why we have to always pit classical musicians against each other. We should be building them up, not tearing them down.
I mean, to be fair, Mozart definitely tore himself down in his lifetime already. It was not until years after where people really gained respect for the man, like you said, because of his childish humor.
I mean, too, an extent, he was somewhat well regarded, but he had very lavish lifestyle, so he didn't keep
Mhm.
most of his money. I mean, he put out operas and stuff. He was even well known as a child. You know, they always talk about, like, it's like, oh, this star. They wrote their first song when they were this years old. Like, Mozart wrote his first song at 4.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote his first opera at 12.
Hmm.
So, I mean, he was a child prodigy. His family, his father actually took the entire family on, like, a road trip as they went to noble house to noble house, basically to show off how talented the kid was. And that's how they made money.
Hmm.
They would do stuff like they would cover the piano keys with like a blanket and have them play perfectly. They would take them and hold them upside down and have them play upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, that's probably why he was so childish, that he didn't really have a childhood. He was just,
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah. There's Jericho.
And they explode into a fury of punches. Oh, kick to their sternum. Chop. Oh, chop. Why is
Shot
he
right to the neck as well.
Why is he wearing? Oh, whoa! He thought he had John scattered, but John knew better. Whoa! Ooh! Whoa! Oh!
Aubrey, remove
You
these
really-
men from the ringside.
You really forget just how big John Moxley is. It's crazy that he's so much bigger than the AEW guys. But well, he was I think Seth was the smallest, but in the Shield. But compared to most of the people in WWE, he was a smaller guy.
I mean, I wouldn't say most. He was about the same size as Roman Reigns, maybe like half an inch shorter.
So I'm guessing that they're just going no rules for this one.
I mean, I think Aubrey's just, let him go. I mean, you don't want a championship ending in disqualification or
Right.
count out. I mean, just think, if you had like a really important championship match that ended in a no contest, especially in like a match where like no contests shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of it.
It was a tag match with the Viking Raiders and
No, I'm
OC.
trying to think of something else. There was can I go on your Twitter real quick to look something up?
Okay.
I promise not to post anything.
Okay. Ugh.
Go on your Twitter to look at something.
Do.
Now let's see if I can find it. Yes, here it is. The redeeming tweet of Seth Rollins after all the bad tweets. When he said, "If only I had pulled out the jackhammer." It's like, yes, he redeemed himself after all the terrible tweets. He finally put out a good one.
Oh, that's funny.
I also was thinking of another great tweet. Like, much harder to look up, but it was like this woman in a super revealing dress. Like, it was basically strings on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and it was so much skin on the side to see her legs and all. And it's like, where would you take me to see this? And one of the comments on there was great. It was, I would go to take you to your father's house to see him for the first time.
Oh. That's low.
Yeah. I think Aubrey needs to get control of this matchup.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's hard to do with Mr. Jericho though.
There's John Moxley writhing in pain on the outside.
Is he bleeding?
He must be bleeding.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I find it really odd that, you know,
No, the gloves are coming on.
she's still putting him on. Like, she took him out a while ago. Woof.
Ooh!
Head right into the belt. I find it really odd that, like, Jericho went and, like, stuck the
Yeah,
stuck
okay, he's
the
bleeding.
needle into the eye to blind John Moxley, but then pulled the needle out and showed people, and it was like no blood on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it like a laser? It's a freaking laser. You saw that one, at least.
Yes,
right?
I've seen
Okay.
Austin Powers.
Think of all the super culturally relevant movies that you haven't seen.
You'd be surprised. Both ways, actually, of the ones I have seen and the ones I haven't.
Spaceballs?
Love that movie.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
But most things
I mean, I
from Mel Brooks I really like.
I mean, I guess in your defense, I mean, DJ hasn't seen most of the Star Wars.
Hmm. I have seen all of the Star Wars except for The Mandalorian
I'm saying
and
movies.
okay, well then Solo.
Oh, yeah, so Solo.
Yeah, haven't gotten around to that one because it feels wrong. Solo being portrayed by anyone other than Harrison Ford, but I'm gonna end up watching it eventually.
Declaring himself the winner. Let's think of the movies. Ever seen Demolition Man?
No, haven't seen that one.
Okay.
But I know a lot about it. And that's the one with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how everything gets taken over by Taco Bell. That's a funny joke.
Mm-hmm. You ever seen... I'm blanking on any good movies. Let's talk about the match. Chops to the corner onto Jericho. Even though blood's rushing from his eyes. Totally legit, like, and stuff.
It's not like if he goes to Japan, his eye magically. Well, it is like that because it's Japan. They have magical powers over there.
It's the anime.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally have magical girls there, so. I mean, all he has to do is
So
go to Yuka
granted-
Sakazaki, because she's a
granted-
genie.
It's the right anime. Because some of the anime will blind your eyes. Because it'll make you just gouge your eyes out. If there's like anime fans watching, I'm saying like the wrong stuff. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, it's awful. I'm saying like the ones where it's like sexualizing children. You know which ones.
Mm-hmm. 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 Unfortunately for this match, it's following the same tropes as most of Jericho's matches.
Mm-hmm.
And because we've watched quite a few of them, it's gotten a little old.
It's not my favorite match of the night now. But I mean, at least he has his off to it.
Mm-hmm.
And or is that an ascot?
It's either an ascot or a bandana, because Santana and Ortiz are with him, you know?
Okay.
He's calling for 5, but Moxley rolls back in the ring.
He's like, 5 guys, now.
Would you like fries with that?
Yes, I'm super hungry.
Well, okay, do you want a small or a large?
I think they have a regular and a small, thank you very much.
Well, do you want like a bag full
And she'll
or
probably get a
a
small.
bag half full?
She'll probably get a small because the regular is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
I eat the regular, but I mean, I eat a lot. A lot of fries. And they're only, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Let's be honest. They're very hit or miss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I guess they do.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to
the
convert.
Cajun ones are okay.
I was trying to convert that one around. You like the Cajun ones?
Yeah, every
I'm
now
not
and then.
surprised. I thought you didn't like spicy stuff too much.
Well, for that one, it doesn't really have like isn't really spicy to me.
Okay. Because I mean, when I got them, I was like, some kick to it, and I was like, this is way too much for the spice level it is. And it's like, there's way too many fries in here. Like, individual ones weren't spicy, but like, 20 of them were.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I had to, and then that's like only halfway through. So, I mean, it has a lot of spice. Did you see the Fine Bros do the eating challenge?
Which one?
The Taco Bell one? Or the taco one?
No, I have not.
No. They did the boys versus girls versus Joey Chestnut. But like, him not being there, but like his record.
Mm-hmm.
They fell well short of the record. But the boys did win. The girls cheated.
Mm.
They literally like tried to throw away some of the tacos.
Wow.
I feel like I would have done well there, but they had to have like meat and cheese tacos. I don't do lettuce. Jericho. I mean, Mox is clearly upset. Jericho lying in the corner.
Oh, blocked with the elbow on the second turnbuckle. Missile drop. Oh, blocked. He's trying to put him in the
Boston Crab.
walls, or that.
I mean,
It's one of them.
either one. One's the other. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I believe Jericho picked the name Jericho after the DC character Jericho, which was the code name of Deathstroke's son.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if got on retcon, but like anytime I've seen him in the like TV shows or animated stuff, he's not like, he doesn't have the same powers and stuff. It doesn't look the same because he's supposed to be blonde, kind of like what Jericho is. One.
So
two.
Deathstroke's been there for a while then.
Yeah, at least the 70s, even if not earlier. Dude, I mean, it's comic books. Everything's been there for a while. That's the thing. Like, it's a funny thing, like, everyone talks about reboots and stuff, and it's like, here's the same characters you've seen since the 1920s. Or whenever, like, Superman and Batman came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lion salt.
Nice lion salt.
1, 2.
Kick out.
Or if it was Chris Pandico, the panda salt. Break the pandas down.
I don't think that was the right theme at all.
He was like, he put him in the, he just put him into the Great Wall of
That
China.
was Finn Balor's theme. Oops. John, that didn't work. Oh, he's now bleeding.
What if it's Pan Balor? Like Panda Balor?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but he caught him. Oh.
And then his alter ego is
Almost
the,
got the paradigm shift.
his
Oh.
alter ego is the bamboo demon.
Flips out of it. Oh. Brings him down. Oh, he's going for his own. He's going for his own.
Great scouting and
Oh, he's got him in the walls.
great scouting and storytelling there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's got him in the walls.
Panda Moxley with the Panda Dime shift. See, it
Our
worked.
feet are really
writes
close to
itself.
the rings. Are really close to the rings.
See, it basically writes itself.
Mm-hmm. I feel like she's about to get pulled out.
I don't think so. Mostly because she's a female ref.
Oh, code breaker.
Code breaker. Right to the good eye, too.
Now he really is blind.
Blind as a bat. Even though, bats aren't blind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now he's trying to put him into the walls of Jericho yet again.
Now he's in. This time, Chris put John in the walls of Jericho, not the vice versa. You think he's gonna transition it into the lion tamer? A more brutal looking version of the walls?
No. Because we know why. You stopped doing it because of the height differences from people.
He did it to Cody.
Cody's not as tall as John, though.
True. So if someone's taller than him, he won't do it.
Right, because it doesn't look right. It can't get set in properly. That's why he did it when he was in the cruiserweight division, where everyone was his height or shorter.
Gotcha.
But when he moved to the heavyweight division, it didn't make sense. That's why they moved to the walls of Jericho. Wow. It looks like him and Dustin Rhodes have things in common. Hey, you weren't watching this earlier. We clearly are canceling Dustin Rhodes for his
Mm-hmm.
sexual harassment and assaulting on female referees.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we're gonna have to do the same for John here.
You mean Jericho? John didn't do anything.
That's what I meant. I meant Jericho. You.
Just kick him out.
The overselling is so ridiculous. Oh my word.
What do you think this is? Naked Gun? You seen that one?
I love Naked Gun. I've
Yeah.
seen all three.
Had the bit where he's like that undercover umpire. They calling everything a strike. Who was that? Sammy?
It's Sammy.
Shirtless for some reason. Then comes out an old tag partner of John Moxley to also hit him with the title belt.
Mm-hmm. She fixes eye patch for him. Like a
That's
good
very
ref.
nice. Very nice of her.
Yeah, Aubrey's the best. We love Aubrey. Hashtag we love Aubrey.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we got the hashtag cancel Dustin Rhodes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1, 2, kick out. It definitely picked up towards the end.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Dustin Rhodes watching this match. You even call that bleeding.
At least MJF at least did 5 pints. We need 5 minimum. All I see is a quarter pint.
Jericho trying to take back control.
Mm-hmm.
Just pounding away at Moxley. With those forearms right to the face. And a slap.
The fan hit me. Oh, he's been taking pointers from Ishii and Suzuki.
Or just New Japan in general.
Yeah. Oh, going for his good eye again. Oh, he's just trying to blind the poor guy.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
He's already dead. I know the reference, but no, I don't watch The Simpsons.
No. Wow. Stop. Stop. He's already dead. Jericho trying to go to the second rope, pulling down the knee cover.
That might cost him.
Might dislocate a knee.
Oh, but he connects.
I mean, he could have still dislocated a knee.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's going for his Judas. He's going for the Judas elbow.
He's calling his shot.
He keeps on hitting it.
It's like this elbow's gonna sell you out for a bag of silver.
Wow.
What? It's
Missed.
That's what he
Missed
did.
again. Kick to the paradigm shift.
Did he not sell out Jesus for a bag of silver?
He did. He did.
Exactly. That's why. Duh.
So
He pulled it off and his eye was like, it was me all along.
Oh man, it would have been so much funnier if he had like a color contact in, because he had to get a different eye.
And so much fun.
Super paradigm
If he had a
shift.
contact that was Vince McMahon.
It's over. 1, 2, 3, and your new AEW Heavyweight Champion,
At least
John Moxley.
at least there was at least one new championship out of this.
Mm-hmm.
All the
Right.
other champions were teams, including you.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
You have 1. So the final score, if anyone is
If anyone is whoops.
31 bollocks.
31 bollocks.
Anyways.
How's that transfer to U.S. currency?
31 points for myself. 26
like
points for Leah.
That's like the British currency, right?
Mhm.
61 bollocks equals a pound.
Let's go with it. Yeah, so I am still your Smart Wrestling Alliance heavyweight champion. And
If I know anything from Harry Potter, they have some weird currency exchange rates.
And here's the thing: you've only missed 2 matches. And it was a very close. The points don't really reflect how close the we were in picks. It literally came down to that other our last difference.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just got lucky that they put the heel over, and that
I just didn't think they would do the right thing.
Exactly. But we forget this isn't WWE.
Yeah.
We keep forgetting that this isn't WWE.
So
DJ forgot about that
Yeah,
fact for a
wanna-
lot.
Sign out now?
Yes, let's go and sign
Finish.
out. Yeah, so that was AEW Revolution. Quick review of the show.
It was good.
That is a quick review of the show, and I agree
Yeah.
with your review. Obviously, the favorite match of the night. This one was yours the same as mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, a fantastic match.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to be hard to follow.
Do you want to name it?
Yes, it is Hangman Adam Page and the Terminator Kenny Omega taking on the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. Fantastic match. It was for the Tag Team Championship, and your champions did retain, like he said. The only champion to change over is John Moxley. Congratulations, sir. It's good to see that they're.
Ballsy move to make your own new shirt before you won the title.
It is.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so.
Yeah, so let us know what you thought of the show in the comments down below. So that way we can strike a conversation. What did you think? What was your favorite match? How did you like it? After you do that, please go and give this video those sexy likes.
And the unsexy ones.
After you do that, why don't you go and take this video and share it to your friends?
And enemies.
Do that for all of our videos as well. And subscribe to the channel because you might as well. And once you do that, you're part of the Smarky family. After you do that, go over to the side and ring the notification bell because
You want to get notified for when we go live for our podcast, Shooting with the Smoky Family, every Sunday, except for this Sunday because, this event here.
Right.
And also for when we go live for, reaction events just like this one. And also to WWE pay-per-views and other pay-per-views from other companies. And anytime we post videos or news, information, polls, what have you.
Yeah. Whenever something goes out, you want to see what we're doing. You want us to see. So that way, you're notified right when it happens. If you want to contact us directly, have a fun little combo that way, you can follow me on Twitter at IsaJ_STP.
Follow me on Twitter at Liam_SWA.
And go follow our friend that was here. He is DJC_SEL. Anything left to add?
Nope.
Well then, until next time, it will be awesome.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Someday I will win the championship back and defeat the evil scourge that is Issa for good. Save the universe.